may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18, or anyone without a sense of humor.
Yes, sir, I want you to be careful, Mr. Vice President, because the problem here is that you repeatedly said in the meetings, you said in a meeting in which Secretary Schultz, in the most forceful way, registered his objections. And then you said you never heard anybody register objections.
If it was the most forceful way, I've heard George Schultz be very, very forceful. And if I were there and he was very, very forceful at that meeting, I would have remembered that. I don't remember that.
Then how do you explain you can't remember it? The other people at the meeting say he was apoplectic.
I wasn't there at that point.
You weren't in the meeting?
I'm not suggesting. I'm just saying I don't remember it.
I don't want to be argumentative, Mr. Vice President.
You do, Dan. No, this is not a great night, because I want to talk about why I want to be president, why those 41% of the people are supporting me.
And Mr. Vice President, these questions are
judge a whole career. It's not fair to judge my whole career by a rehash on Iran. How would you like it if I judged your career by those 7 minutes when you walked off the set in New York?
Well,
now, would you like that?
Mr.
I have
Vice President,
for you, but I don't have respect for what you're doing here tonight.
And what is he, like blonde, blue-eyed surfer type?
Hey, dude.
Right? What is that? It's black. What's the matter? Black? What's your face? Hit it with a black foot? Yeah. If your father ever found out, I don't know. Yeah, well, it's not gonna. No, of course not. No. Of course not.
No, not from us, either.
I'm just saying, you know.
That's for sure.
Keep it quiet. I mean, you know, look at Gina.
Gina who?
She brought that guy into the neighborhood, that black guy. Look what they did to him.
Talking about that Puerto Rican crackhead for?
Well, whatever. I mean, she brought him into the neighborhood, and they killed the guy. You better be careful.
I don't think she's stupid enough to bring him into the neighborhood, Denise.
Or whatever. I'm just saying, you know, our lips are sealed.
Personally, I think it's pretty disgusting.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's gross. I mean, how could... Hey, me, myself, personally, I mean, I could never.
But you're not sleeping with the guy. What do you care if she did it?
I just think she's a beautiful girl. She can have any guy she wants. Why does she have to go with a moolie? I mean...
Welcome to the Howard Stern Show. I'm Tom Lang.
And this is Phil Van Adder. We were the policemen who helped gather evidence and tried to have O.J. Simpson convicted for murder.
Unfortunately, this didn't happen. Unfortunately, there's one murderer who walks free.
Right, Tom. But now let's get ready to listen to another murderer, Howard Stern.
Howard Stern is a murderer, Phil?
Of course, Tom. He murders the English language every day.
We should have a buzzer, because I need to get in touch with Gary. How do I get in touch with Gary if I'm just sitting here? You know, we never thought of that. There you go. Hey, Gary.
Plus, sometimes he's in the back. He's
Baba Buzzer. Baba Buzzer. I just realized I don't know how to get in touch with you other than getting up and
Baba Booey
walking over.
If you want, I'll have something hooked up.
Yeah, get a little buzzer.
Okay.
You know, because seriously, it's crazy.
Okay.
All right. I need you off the air. I don't need you on the air.
We're going to go to commercials?
Yeah.
Maybe you can just rig him up electrically so he starts to vibrate when you need.
That's good.
Let Robin wear that button now.
Yeah, I saw you in People magazine.
Yeah, I'm finished with publicity.
Good. There you go. My 4-year-old saw it and said, "Oh my God, Robin is so beautiful. How did she get so beautiful?"
Sweet.
I said, "I don't know how she did it. It must be plastic surgery."
Oh, you're going with the plastic surgery.
Yeah, I think you had something done. then she said,
I hardly know your 4-year-old.
And then she said, well, how come Robin is brown? Like our housekeeper. And I said, because people of the world are all different colors. And that's what makes it so beautiful.
Oh, right. When do you plan to...
And then I cursed out Tiger Woods for ruining golf. The one last white sport.
That's what I said. I was probably thinking, that's the end of golf.
Yeah, I was just like...
I watched that yesterday. Did you watch that?
Yeah. I didn't watch yesterday. I watched Saturday.
Oh, my goodness.
Saturday was a great day.
Yeah, it was really amazing.
I didn't see Saturday, but I certainly saw yesterday. That was amazing.
Yeah, you know what? I saw enough Saturday. I turned it off on Sunday.
You were depressed yesterday.
I didn't need to watch that.
And now they're, at first he was just black. Now he's everything.
Yeah.
He's African, American, Asian, American Indian.
Yeah, well, thank you for pointing that out. He is not full black, all right?
Well, they're saying that in every publication.
Right, yeah. He is Chinese, he's black, American Indian, and Puerto Rican.
He's the United Nations.
And he's a woman. It'd be great if he was gay.
Oh, stop it. Wow. But I never saw a situation like that. By the end of that tournament, he had to be surrounded by bodyguards as he went from green to green.
Really?
Yeah.
From all the white races.
No. It was just that the crowd got so large.
Yes.
They all just sort of, wanted to be near him.
Everyone wanted to touch him.
Yeah, so then they had to protect him because he had to still play.
Yeah, I've been through that.
Right.
Yeah.
Was incredible.
Hey, now. I wonder how his homies felt.
We got to call Daniel Carver. He must be feeling pretty bad today.
Yeah. Oh, let's call the Ku Klux Klan guy and ask him what this means to golf.
Yes.
They ruined it. Oh, no, here's what he's going to say. It doesn't surprise me because these are animals and they play better. Yeah, because they're faster and quicker. That's what he'll say. I already know his whole rap.
It's so funny.
Well, golf will be like basketball. That's what he'll say. Soon there won't be any white guys.
There won't be any white people playing it.
Isn't it amazing that like Arnold Palmer, Arnold Palmer has played that course, and so has
Jack Nicklaus,
and
all these great guys.
And this guy blew out their record. I mean, what is he doing so different?
What he does is he has this long stroke that sends the ball flying over all the obstacles.
Right.
And lands it right on the green.
He can hit the ball farther than anybody's ever been able to
So
hit
it's his long first stroke.
Yeah.
Right. And they say, they may have to, redesign golf courses to make it harder for him to play.
But that ain't right.
No.
It's like raising the basket.
Now, you see, what's up with that? I mean, as soon as a black man show his expertise...
They just want to make it competitive. All those other guys were in another game.
See?
But they won't be able to play any better, so they'll be in worse shape, actually.
Right.
A friend of mine who plays golf was explaining it to me. To get to the green, once you get to the green, it should be 2 putts to get it in.
Yeah.
So, say on a par 5 hole, it should take you 3 strokes to get to the green.
Right, he's getting there in 1.
With him, he's getting there in 1 or 2.
Wow. Yeah, because I said, where is he picking up all this...
Well, everybody else would wind up in a bunker, and they'd have to, hit it out of that to get up or above the sand or whatever. You see all those obstacles they have, and he just hits right over them.
Right. So what you're saying is, at the golf courses now, there'll be, a tee-off spot for, white guys.
And a tee-off spot
for black guys. That's all right, that I can live with.
Parking lot.
Right. Black guys will be in the parking lot hitting the ball.
Or they'll make they have to use a shorter club or something.
This game is hard.
Play lefty.
See, I can go along with that. You didn't explain that.
Right now he's playing on the course with everybody else, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that ain't fair. Right, he should be hitting from the parking lot. Then it'd be even. His caddy's white.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took note of that. Why, you didn't?
No, of course
everybody does, right?
Well, most of the caddies are white at that level.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, must be big bucks involved.
Well, because most caddies are black.
Right.
Yeah, at the lower levels where there's no money.
I got a feeling like the caddy is almost like his coach because he was discussing everything.
They discuss with them what kind of club to use, what the conditions of that particular hole are. Yeah.
I think caddies get a percentage of the
they get a percentage of the winnings.
Ooh.
The caddy's the one who tells you, how far it is.
I'd like to be Tiger Woods' caddy.
Yeah, he tells you, he studied the course and knows everything about it.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows everything about it. Let's see him hit the ball like that.
Well, he can't. That's why he just sits there and tells you which way the grass is laying.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Such a boring sport, though. Like, I was watching, it was just like, oh, until Tiger Woods comes on, you're like, who cares?
Right.
But they say also that Tiger Woods attacks the course and, I don't know, has a certain way of plotting. What does the guy say in the paper?
Well, you should see him. I was like, what the hell is he looking at?
It looks like he's playing pool.
Down there and he, shielding his eyes and taking a long look. And I was like, what the? Just hit the ball.
You know what that is? That's showbiz.
Yeah.
That's called show business. That's so the Nike commercial, they can have him down on the ground.
Right. You see that logo longer.
Yeah, right.
They're all saying that, it's a game of concentration and that it's very difficult for a person his age to have that much concentration.
Right, well.
They say he's a 30-year-old playing in the body of a 21-year-old.
Right, he's got ice water in his veins.
Yeah, well, I'm a 60-year-old playing in the body of a 40-year-old. Believe me, I can barely get it up. All right, let me take a break so we don't fall far behind, and then we'll talk more about everything that happened this weekend, blah, 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 right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. Listening to Howard Stern.
Can you hear this?
Like that sound, huh?
Yeah, it's cool. I can sing like that myself. This just in, a 12-year-old black girl just won the National Fencing Championship.
Calm down.
Everywhere it's all falling apart. Now that the horse is out of the barn.
The horse is out of the barn.
Even lacrosse isn't
well, the one thing you can say is that blacks in a sport do make it more exciting.
Yeah, evidently. Yeah, but soon there's not going to be any white people left in golf.
But it'll be a good game. People want to watch it.
Yeah. God. The black really is the superior athlete. Well, what can I tell you? Although he's technically not black, Robin, as you know.
Nope. He's everything.
As you have pointed out.
He's all races.
That's right.
It seems that if you combine all races, you get the superior golfer.
Huh. He don't look all that manly either, Tiger Woods.
Stop. He's very cute.
You know what I mean? He looks like he'd be in the cast of, what's that play?
Rent?
Rent.
Oh, you're terrible.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying.
Oh. But that's what you said.
He looks very athletic. What
really?
do you say?
Oh, my. He looks kind of, he looks athletic in a dancing kind of way.
You know what I mean? Don't need big football player muscles on the golf course.
No, but he is some golfer.
And that's a natural swing, Howard. They keep saying that.
What does that mean?
He's had that since he was 3 years old.
Wow.
The first time he picked up a golf club, that happened.
He's lucky nobody ruined him like some golf pro.
Well, he's had a number of different coaches, but his father has always sort of been his mentor.
Oh, I'm so sick of the father. Are you sick of him?
Well, I said, I wonder when that break is going to come.
Yeah.
He's tired of, giving all the credit to his father and wants his father to go away so he can have his own life.
Yeah, like Andre Agassi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Whatever his name is.
Yeah, Andre Agassi. I never say his name right. On purpose, you know that. I could say Andre Agassi, but I'm not going to say that.
Bother?
Yeah, Andre
He's
Agassi.
Too good a life.
Yeah. All these kids whose fathers, like, first of all, like Jackie just said, if my father put a golf club in my hands at 3, at least I might be doing something. It's just like, if your father forces you your whole life to play golf, like, although I do say that my parents put the piano in my hands at 5 years old.
And you destroyed it.
I might as well use the piano to hit golf balls with, because nothing happened. But, and Tiger is such a gentleman and such a well-balanced young man because his father showed him tough love.
Tough love. That father gave him tough love.
Did you hear the words tough love way too many times?
All the time.
Yeah, tough love.
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, that's what everyone wants, tough love.
You're telling me he took this nice kid and beat him up? What are you talking about?
Something tells me anger fuels that guy smacking that little white ball real hard.
Really? What are you saying here?
Mm-hmm. Dad, do you think maybe today I don't have to play golf for 7 hours? Shut up.
And get out there and hit that ball.
Here's your tough love, you idiot. No dinner until you sock a 20-foot putt.
Shut up! Sit down!
Whatever the hell it is. I did, I started watching. It finally got interesting because Tiger Woods the only player I can recognize because he's black.
Right. I mean, right away you know who he is.
Yeah. I don't know the other guys who were playing. Yes, I never heard of them. And it was like they were playing their game, and then there was the Tiger Woods game.
That's right. He was on a course by himself.
Right. But I learned that I think, tell me if I'm right, a birdie is when you are 1 under par.
Yes.
Par means you make par.
Right.
That we all know par is, If
a bogey.
All right, now there's my problem. Bogey. Bogey. A bogey is
1 over.
1 over, I see.
Yeah. And an eagle. That was a new term for
Hole in
me
one.
yesterday. No.
What's an eagle?
That's 2 under, right?
2 under par.
And what?
And what?
Double bogey.
Double bogey would be 2 over?
Yeah.
Oh. That's not right. If a bogey's 2 under par, why does it become a negative?
No, bogey is over.
1 over.
Birdie is under.
Wait. Here's what. Here, wait a second. Hold it.
What?
Hold it.
Hold
a bogey is what?
Over.
1 over.
Yes. A double bogey.
2 over.
2 over.
Okay. All right.
I think.
I'm going with you because I don't know.
I only learned tennis a couple of years ago. What love meant.
Oh, boy. Oh,
man. What?
Just count.
Still no really good black tennis players. Malavia Washington, maybe, and the one guy they had died of AIDS.
Arthur Ashe.
Yeah. But that was it.
Well, there have been a few.
Have they?
Yeah. Just, they haven't dominated that sport.
I believe time is coming soon.
Uh-oh.
That's my guess.
It will.
That's why I'm an actor now.
Well, we're taking over there, too.
Yeah, I've left sports.
You're moving into other realms.
Yep.
You better go into science.
Yeah, no threat there. No threat looming.
You better go into science.
I'm developing a cure for AIDS. That's it. Although it was a black man who did discover the blood transfusions or something.
Yeah, Dr. Drew.
Dr. Drew Kevorkian.
Did it with a peanut.
Right.
Did it with a peanut.
It's based on peanut oil.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah. The closest that I could think of was Jonas Salk had a black housekeeper. And then he trained her to assist him during the polio vaccine.
Is that right?
That's right. Very few people know that.
What's so funny about that, Jack?
Jackie likes everything.
Everything.
Jackie loves racial humor.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
the
racism blending.
I
think it's funny that one black guy wins the Masters and we get an hour out of it.
Up until a few years ago, that course that they were playing on didn't allow black people.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, so like that. Tough Love did it. And did you know Tiger is the name of his dad's Vietnam buddy?
No, I did not know that.
See, I know all the facts now.
But I did find out, Tiger is like Superman.
Right.
He does everything right. He's perfect. He's wonderful.
Right.
Not only does he play golf and make about $12 million a year in endorsements, but he gives back to his community, holding golf clinics.
Yes. Yeah, I know. Black people love him. And, all the black leaders and stuff. It's all been well orchestrated.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, it takes a supportive family to become very good at golf or tennis. You won't see him overrunning the sport anytime soon until we get that family together.
Imagine what a disappointment it is to black families who don't have a good athlete in the family. I think now everyone's starting to think, well, wait a second, I'll just take the kids and I'll start training them.
Put anything in their hands. Try them with a tennis racket, try them with a golf club, give them a basketball.
Yeah, how do you know? Try them in everything, lacrosse, anything.
Yeah, hockey sticks.
Yeah, hockey. When you get the first great black hockey player, that's going to be a big deal.
That's going to be big news.
You'll be the Jackie Robinson of hockey.
Lacrosse.
Yeah, the trick is to be the Jackie Robinson of a sport. So you got to pick white sports.
Well, today it's a good idea. But, Michael Jordan's not doing bad in a black sport.
Right, that's true.
There already has been a pretty great black hockey player.
Yeah.
But he's so light-skinned, nobody knows he's black.
Yeah, that's the problem.
He's a goalie, too. So they put a mask
they
on
think
him.
he's Italian.
Yeah, see, we can't even see him.
Right. See, Tiger Woods, you can see clearly. And I don't know. Seems to me like a great black hockey player would be the next Jackie Robinson. Unbelievable. Yeah, this kid. Who's he? Does he have a girlfriend or anything?
I don't know anything about that.
Interesting.
Oh, here he goes casting a spurt.
No, I'm not casting any. I'm just saying, imagine the lucky girl who gets him.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm sure prenuptial will be signed.
I'm sure Dad will be right there.
Yeah, Dad. If anyone getting anything, Dad's getting it. I wonder if Dad's getting his hands on any of this cash.
Well, he's 21 years old, so he's, an independent person now. He doesn't have to...
son, you ain't all that independent.
Have the money go through his father.
You got to understand that... where's the mother in all this?
She was right there yesterday. I think... What's her name? Ty? Something like that.
From some foreign country. Collecting all our money.
What is her name?
All our American dollars. Son, why don't you endorse that check to your pappy? I'm going to show you some tough love. Come on.
He speaks that way.
That would have been great if he just handed over the check to his father, like he signed it over to him. Here, Pop.
I trust you.
I say he hates his father. How much you want to bet? Hates him.
I don't think he hates him. But I think there'll come a time when he's like, look, Dad, it's my life.
Yeah, I've had enough.
I can run it myself.
But, son, I taught you how to hold a golf club. And I'll be like, yeah, well, you know what?
You can take that.
I can do it by myself now.
Yeah, you know what? So why don't you teach yourself how to hold a golf club?
Or take another kid.
Right.
And do it again.
Yeah, let's see you find another kid who can do it. Some of this might have to do with my talent. This kid probably doesn't even think he has any of his own talent. His father's probably taking credit for it his whole life.
Well, every time he gives a speech, it's, Dad is featured prominently. Thank you.
That's right, son. Now, let me write you another speech.
Look ahead.
Don't forget to mention your daddy. Even your name is based on me and my history with my Vietnam buddy Tiger Schulman.
Oh, God, Tiger Schulman.
Yeah, the Jewish karate man. I'd love to know what's going on behind closed doors. With that daddy.
Since he was a kid, every time he saw his father must have handed him a golf club.
Yeah, oh yeah. Absolutely he did.
But I would love a guy who did this for me.
Yeah?
21 years old and making $12 million a year.
The first 100 times,
But I'd want him to back off after a while.
How about some dinner and a movie, Pop?
Once you's rich, you could get lots of women.
He'll be retired at 35, living the life.
You won't have to be with no Chinese broad like I was. You get all the good broads. The whole rainbow.
One each.
And play down the Chinese stuff. Keep your mom in the back. Let's play up your blackness. So you be Jackie Robinson. My only mistake was marrying this Chinese broad.
And she won't go away.
Yeah, if you was full black, forget about it. There'd be no stopping you, son. I made one little error. It was an accident.
And it's almost like the mother's an afterthought. You never see her mentioned it. No. She never had anything to do with her son's success.
No. She didn't stand there and berate him with that stupid golf club.
She might have made him meals and, got his clothes together.
Right.
And
what good is that?
He got an education.
Yeah, housekeeper could have done that. She gets no credit.
No credit at all.
Yeah.
She was just there to carry him to term.
Yeah, it's father and son all the way. Dad's little project. Yeah, I was Dad's project pretty much. Dad's science project. Turning this kid into a golf pro.
Thank God he was good at it.
Yeah.
Because it's when they're not so good that things get rough.
Well, that's my point. I mean, we're looking at you saying, hey, wouldn't it be great to have a father like this who got me $12 million a year? But the point is, think of all the fathers out there who are busy training their sons, and their sons suck at sports. And they're the big disappointment in the family. That's the thing that worries me.
Tiger could be another Michael Jackson.
Who knows? Yeah.
I got a nose job.
like Agassi, Howard?
Yeah.
I was reading this article. He was the third one in the family.
Right.
His father had tried this with all the kids.
And the daughter, she had actually gotten to like a major teenage tournament.
And then she go mental or something?
Well, what happened was she, I remember reading a Sports Illustrated that said she vomited blood on the court and then she never played again.
Yep.
That's the only way she could get out of it.
Let your mama hold the golf bag. we gotta get you in shape, Tiger. Son, you gonna be rich. What?
It had to be weird.
Oh, of course.
It's weird enough when you go to like Little League or something and see the father who's a little bit too into it.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just. Small time.
Well, that's watching that movie Hoop Dreams.
Yeah.
You know, when the kid athlete, all of a sudden becomes the entire focus of the family.
It's real bad.
Because he's their way out of the ghetto.
Yep.
So this kid's no longer just playing a game.
Yeah, this family's banking on him.
The whole family's future is riding on everything he does.
And then, of course, he breaks his ankle because he gets so nervous.
Right.
The whole thing
Or
becomes...
he's burnt out at 18.
Now, look, get back up there and win. God damn it. College Pros is here. But, Dad, I broke my ankle.
I don't care.
I don't care what you broke.
Put some tape on.
Yeah, boy, you're looking at a big payday.
Lift your ass to the tee.
Yeah. Now dunk. God damn it. Now dunk that ball. I'd get up and do it myself if I could. Whatever, Robin. I'm just trying to make sense of it all.
It's a funny movie, Dad.
We have to talk to his childhood friends. Get real story.
What childhood friends? He probably never saw another kid.
You don't need no friends. I'm your friend. Me and your mama.
And your golf bag.
Talk to your golf bag, son.
Your golf bag is your imaginary friend.
And these here is your 9 assistants. How many clubs you got in there?
It's 9 playmates.
9 playmates. Your 2-wood, your 3-wood, and whatever the hell they call this stuff.
This is your friend Wedge.
And here's Mr. Putter. You want to have a friend? Go talk to the greenskeeper. Let him analyze the grass for you.
The ball wash is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Go wash your balls, son. Yes, Jimmy, you're on the air.
Yes, Howard, could you hear me?
No.
Yes.
No, I can't. Hold on 1 second. Let me fix the bootleg. Hold on.
Okay.
The bootleg?
Yeah. Hello?
Hello.
I can't hear him still. Let me fix the bootleg, Robin. Hello?
Hello?
1 second, I'll have it fixed.
Check 1, 2.
Please say, just say hello a couple of times, please.
Hello?
We have a problem, Robin, now.
What are we going to do? We can't take phone calls?
It's the bootleg. I know there's a guy, Jimmy, there. Jimmy, if you can hear me,
yes,
please hold the line and keep saying, just say wampa wampa or something.
Wampa wampa.
And if you can, say it over and over again if you can hear me.
Yeah, see if you can hear this. Listen.
I don't hear a thing, Robin.
Baba Booey, you're an hour late. Where were you, Baba Booey?
Well, we don't hear him.
Yeah.
I can't hear him, but I know he must be a jerk. All right, what is it, Jimmy? Quickly.
I was watching Saturday night, and De Niro and Joe Pesci were on. I just want to know what you thought of that. Do you think it's...
I didn't see Saturday Night Live. I was watching my tapes of Deep Space Nine. That's what I did Saturday night.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't see. I only saw Norm's part of Norm's Weekend Update.
Oh, you said the F word.
He did?
Yeah, it's in the newspaper today.
Really? I missed that part.
Yeah, Norm said the F word.
Is he out?
Well, I don't think so. They're saying it was a slip up.
Yeah.
He got upset with something that he read wrong, and he just went, "What the F was that?" You don't know it. You're supposed to say that. He did it intentionally. Probably got all carried away because De Niro and Pesci were there.
Wanted to bring some attention to himself.
It's funny that De Niro and Pesci, you say, were on, because they're on my mind because I got that DVD player hooked up in my house, and I was watching...
Goodfellas?
Goodfellas.
Wow.
I was watching it with my daughter. We had a great time watching that.
So what do you think of DVD? Is it
Yeah, it's
great?
It's
great.
great.
It's great.
It's great.
Did you flick the thing and have him talk in different languages?
No, I don't want to do that.
Hysterical.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I turned off the subtitles.
Oh.
I don't want that.
That was great. All of a sudden they're talking Spanish.
I couldn't get Goodfellas to go widescreen. It only is in...
You have to flip it.
No, I did. But that's a two-sided CD. In other words, that's a...
Yes. It has something on both sides.
And I had to flip the CD even to see the second side.
No, you're kidding.
No, just for Goodfellas, not the other one.
Oh, because it's so long, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that because I only saw. I was just testing it. I didn't get to watch a whole movie, so I watched the beginning of Twister, and just to hear.
Yeah, it's good.
The surround sound.
It's great.
And I watched a little bit of Mask. So.
Yeah, I loved it. I had a good time with it. I was turning the kid on to Goodfellas. Telling her we know.
And the picture quality is just incredible.
Telling her we know Henry Hill.
Did you see Sammy the Bull Gravano in the paper today?
Yeah.
He's written a book, got a little plastic surgery.
He's got balls.
Not even in the witness protection program. Come get me.
He had his face changed so he wouldn't be recognized, and then he just said, hey, screw it, I'll show everybody my goddamn
then
face.
He gets his picture taken and puts it in the newspaper.
Puts it on the cover of his book. And he says, hey, man, let him come and get me.
Says, yeah, if the mafia finds me, I'll be in a box. But I don't care.
Wow. That takes balls.
Yeah, he's a man's man, I
How
guess.
could he not be dead yet? What happened with the mob?
I don't think... He says, according to Sammy the Bull, John Gotti ruined the mob. He didn't. And John Gotti got most of them put in jail.
See, I resent that. Because Sammy's a rat. And I don't understand how, in a modern-day mob, a rat doesn't get whacked.
Well, he was a very powerful man in the mob, and I guess one of the smarter guys.
Yeah.
And he's sort of claiming that all the really smart guys are now in jail.
So he's safe.
Except for him.
Right.
He's not worried about the chumps that they left out.
Because he says John Gotti is like a master swindler, but he says, I outmastered him.
He said he's a...
But you don't say stuff like that and not get whacked.
Really?
Really? I know. I mean, I don't get what's going on.
Yeah, it's changed.
I don't even know how Henry gets to live. I don't get how all these guys get to live.
But Henry's still running around in the witness protection program, isn't he?
Yeah. But, you know, Henry goes on TV, and Sammy the Bull says he don't like these guys, these ex-mafia guys who come out in disguises on TV. He said he saw one guy wearing a fake beard and a big wig and everything. He goes, I'm not going to demean myself like that. I'm going to just show my face.
Right.
He's a proud murderer.
He says John's a double-crosser, and he's a master double-crosser.
That's the quote.
What he said.
I didn't commit to memory all the quotes of Sammy the Bull Gravano.
Better.
I don't know. It's like this Sammy the Bull's like, yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody will whack him.
Well, see, that's why I don't understand why you're so afraid to say anything about John Gotti.
I don't say anything.
They can't do anything.
You can say whatever you want. I ain't saying nothing.
They're done. It's over.
Me, they'll whack.
Sammy says they ruined the mob.
Well, I don't know about that.
And he says, he's not a bad guy just because he killed 19 people. He says, we only kill ourselves. We don't mess with the regular public.
Right. Well, there you go.
I bet they're still taking numbers.
What is that?
I don't know.
You know, the lottery. The illegal numbers. You better die.
All right.
Whatever.
Yeah, okay. He's gone. That guy's gone.
Did he have anything to contribute?
He just wanted to say that De Niro and Pesci were on.
On Saturday Night Live.
Police.
I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
For our last exercise, let's kick out the king.
The Howard Stern Show.
What's up with that? You want to see a good joke?
Yeah.
What is that? What song is that?
See a good joke?
What?
Filter.
Filter?
Filter.
It's all right.
I'm going to see a good joke?
Yeah, it's a visual thing. I'm going to put this dollar bill under my chin like this. I don't know what you like. All right, what's this an impression of?
I don't know.
Christopher Reeve at Scores.
Oh, man.
Come on, you know. Come on. Kevin! That's funny. Look at you laughing. That's so laughing. You're belly laughing. It's look at her.
Dying in there.
That's awful.
At first you really tried not to laugh.
I tried. I really did. Couldn't help myself. I feel guilty for laughing.
Hey, come on.
No, because you're just reminding me of the promotion of that stupid movie again. An important film.
If you guys want to do that one at home, you put a dollar bill under your chin, you hold it with your chin, you go, Christopher Reeve at Scores.
I just heard it. It was all over the airwaves this weekend. An important film by Christopher.
When is that getting on the air?
I think it's later this month. I think it's at the end of the month.
I got to watch that. Just because I know it's not an important film.
An important film by Christopher Reeve with an all-star cast.
As soon as they say it's an important film, you know it's not.
Well, it's an important film because you're going to watch somebody die of AIDS, I suppose.
Right.
And that Christopher Reeves is in a wheelchair and can't walk.
Anyway, thought I'd cheer you up with that.
Thank you very much. Your sick humor.
So you got to hear this. We'll get back to, goofing around about Tiger Woods and everything, but...
A goofing about Tiger Woods?
Yeah.
I would like to have him in here.
Would you?
Sure, I'd like to meet him. We could ask him about his dad.
Yeah. Because there's this guy on the phone. Hey, where's our producer from? Oh, he's gone. All right. By the time I get to everybody, they leave.
What producer from what?
Well, one of our state. Where does Tiger Woods live, or wherever that game was played?
I think he's originally from Orlando, but the game was in Augusta, Georgia.
Well, who was that guy on the phone who said he could interview Tiger Woods?
He's on Myrtle Beach, board up.
And what is Tiger Woods hang out at Myrtle Beach?
No, he's doing some appearance there. I wanted to know if you wanted him to ask Tiger some questions.
Yeah, ask him if his father, when is he going to start? When is he going to leave his father? When is he going to stop badmouthing
his own life?
Yeah.
Would you like me to get him on the phone?
What happened to him?
He must have hung up.
Yeah, all right, forget it. Who cares? If he was there, I would have talked to him. These guys, if I don't get to them within 3 minutes,
they get impatient.
Yeah, they don't understand. I'm doing a whole show. David, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard?
Yeah, and whoever doesn't talk fast and get to the point, I'm just going to hang up on.
Is this a new policy?
Yeah, I'm going to whack you. Since the mob isn't whacking Sammy the Bull, I'm going to whack you. Someone's going to get whacked.
Just finishing a reefer here.
Oh, great.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, during the movie, on the WNBC part.
WNBC.
Yeah, that part. How come it tilts to the left, to your side,
That's my favorite part. That's a cool move. That's a little move that Betty Thomas, the director, did.
And was there anything behind that,
It's just artistic.
More weight to that side, and,
No.
effects and...
He doesn't let you answer. You're whacked. You start to answer any more weight to that side. It's a little camera move. While we're saying WNBC, the thing tilts to the left a little bit. It's just a cool move. Sort of just adds to the wackiness of the situation. I always thought that was cool. First I thought like she did it by mistake, but it was well planned.
Then they left it in.
Yeah, I was like...
Yeah, that mistake is good.
Yeah. Actually, Mitch the cameraman was loaded that day. Moved the camera to the left.
He almost dropped it.
Yeah. No, that was an intentional camera thing. That's a cool little move. I love that in the movie. I love little moves like that. My favorite camera move is when I first see Allison for the first time. And then camera kind of zooms in on me or something. I don't know what it does. I love that. That goofy look on my face. It's really cool. Yeah, boing, 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 boing. That's basically it. Boing. Wow. Oh, wow. It's boner time. You got to hear this.
What?
So Chauncey Hayden
of Stepping Out
interviewed Ricky Schroeder,
the kid actor who's all grown up now.
Yeah, who insists on being called Rick.
Rick Schroeder. Yes.
Yeah. Anybody remember Ricky Schroeder?
He had his own TV show.
Yeah. So they asked him. So Chauncey asked him about me, and he started bad mouthing my acting. Listen, I don't even think he saw the movie. Yeah, listen to this. This is how much I'm hated.
Ricky Schroeder?
Yeah, Ricky Schroeder, who is... You ever see him in Lonesome Dove?
Yes.
He looks like a little kid in a cowboy outfit. I don't even think Ricky Schroeder's an actor, is he? Would you call him an actor? He's a kid. I don't think as an adult he's ever scored in a movie.
His best role was in The Champ when he was really small and couldn't act at all. He was just being himself.
One of the biggest films of the year was Howard Stern's Private Parts. This is Chauncey speaking. As someone who views acting as a craft, can you imagine Ricky Schroeder views acting as a craft?
After he grew up and made all his money from it.
Yeah. Actually, he viewed it as a craft because he realized once he grew up that it actually was more difficult being an actor.
He better learn to do something.
As someone who views acting as a craft that takes years of study to master, of course he would think that because he's not a natural. How do you feel about a disc jockey whose acting was critically acclaimed as one of the best performances of the year? So here is Rick Schroeder says, that's just a hype thing. A movie like that has got to be just hype. It's certainly not the quality of his acting. As far as I'm concerned, it was just a lot of hype that got him all the attention. I don't know if he deserves the attention or not, but one thing I do know is that Howard Stern is certainly not an actor. How would he know?
Angry little boy.
Angry little midget. It kills these kids that I can act. Well, dude, a douchebag, you don't get reviews like I got because of hype. You stupid little putz.
How can you hype critics into giving you a good review?
Yeah. Go find a girlfriend. Rick Schroeder. Oh, is he married?
Kid,
yeah, that caught me by surprise. Not the most masculine-looking human being.
But he's pretty funny. Every once in a while on HBO or Showtime or one of those channels, they run this old TV movie he did where he plays like he's in a family with a single mom and he has a brother.
Yeah.
And he's like the bad brother, and then his good brother is the track star and all this stuff, and he's the one that's always getting into trouble. Well, the the good brother is played by Brad Pitt. So he has that to think about.
Right.
That he used to be a star, and Brad Pitt used to have to ask him for work.
Yeah.
And now Brad Pitt wouldn't
look at him.
His direction.
Well, Rick, no offense. You haven't exactly lit the acting world on fire.
No.
Howard Stern couldn't be an actor.
The only reason you get work anytime now is because you used to be a kid star and people want to use your name.
Yeah. But you suck as an adult.
Nobody wants to see you.
Yeah. All right, here's Daniel Carver. I got him on the line. This is the guy, he's not the head of the Ku Klux Klan, but...
I don't even know if he's in the Ku Klux Klan.
Oh, he is.
But he claims to be.
Daniel. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
You're in the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
I don't know. I always hear these disputes about whether he is or isn't. Not that it makes that much of a difference.
He had to leave for a while.
He's a racist whether he's in or out.
I'm proud of it. Right, Daniel?
Yeah, I'm a racist, and I'm a bigot, and I'm proud of it.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Aren't there, didn't you have to leave the Ku Klux Klan for a while, or at least technically say you were leaving? Didn't you get in trouble or something?
No, the organization that I was in had to disband because of a lawsuit between the Klan and Morris Dees.
All right, that's what it was. Remember?
It's all too complicated.
Remember the Klan?
It was overrunning the niggers out of Forsyth County. When Jose carried the 20,000 niggers to come in Georgia, it made national news. But I was sued for that deal, and the organization I was in lost and had to disband as a settlement.
Remember the Ku Klux Klan got sued and they had to give up building and everything? Do you remember that in the news?
Yeah, I'm really not. I don't care about the Ku Klux Klan.
No, it was a big story.
Well, we don't care about niggers.
Yes, you do. You're constantly consumed with us.
Well, we care. We want to get rid of you.
Yeah, you think about me all the time, you slave man.
Trying to figure a way to get you back in your own.
Well, then I'm always on your mind. I don't care how.
In a way, you got to be thankful for black people, Daniel,
because it gives
you something to do. You guys wouldn't be together, and you wouldn't have met all your friends if you didn't have black people.
I wouldn't have those cool outfits.
Right. Daniel's in a pretty good mood today. I don't think he can destroy.
He must be happy with Tiger Woods' win.
Daniel, now what do you think about this Tiger Woods thing?
Tiger Woods, that nigger playing golf.
Oh my goodness.
Well, what are you?
Well, just as in all sports, niggers and humans shouldn't compete in the same sport. It's not fair.
That's right, because the niggers always win, don't they?
Well, a horse wins the Kentucky Derby every year.
So I had a feeling you'd say that.
Yeah, you don't see niggers running down there trying to enter that. You don't see no niggers on the dog track trying to outrun a dog.
It's very logical.
Oh, my goodness.
So in other words, you're not bothered by Tiger Woods, but
it's not fair for humans and niggers to compete in the same sport.
Well, don't you think that it's unfair that black people aren't allowed to golf on certain golf courses while white people are allowed to? I mean, even you must see the injustice in that, right?
No, he doesn't. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's fair. It would be fair if it'd send all niggers back to their own homeland.
I see. Well,
where they could live in peace with their own kind.
So the Tiger Woods thing hasn't affected you at all?
No.
Are you going to be doing one of your phone messages on that?
I probably will.
That'll probably be the topic this week.
Yeah.
Well, what else is the Ku Klux Klan up to these days besides Tiger Woods?
We're getting ready to have a big rally down in Jacksonville, Florida.
Now, what is the purpose of this?
Well, it'll be sponsored by the NAAWP with David Duke running it, and we're expecting a big crowd down there.
I see. And you will come out against what? Why is the rally being held?
No, they're for.
You're for stuff.
We're for white people living in peace without the high crime rate and poverty that niggers bring in.
Now, let's just make sure everybody understands who a white person is, because there was some confusion about this. Now,
I'm white and you're white, even though in your movie there, I heard your mama tell you was a nigger. You ain't no nigger, you white.
He's Jewish,
a lot of white people think a nigger.
Half Jewish.
And what about the half Jewish part of him?
Huh?
What about the half Jew?
Well, his mama said he was half nigger, so I don't know if he's half Jew or not. She probably lied about that, too.
Well, yeah, she might have lied about that.
She could be lying.
Yeah, I think she was lying about that.
Well, you know she was lying when she told you was a nigger.
How come?
Shook me up.
Yeah.
Anyway, Daniel, but the point is my mother was trying to say that, listen, we shouldn't make fun of black people, that all people should be
well,
respected.
that's a lesson you didn't learn, though, ain't you?
Now, did you like the movie? Did you actually see it?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it.
No, did you have a good time?
Yeah, I carried my wife, and we enjoyed it.
Oh, good. Well, that's good to know.
There's another endorsement.
Well, why not?
You know, what wasn't no niggers in there when we went. It was all white people. Must just be white people going to see your movie.
Well, I don't know. I believe that probably around where you live, black people are afraid to go see the movie.
Yeah, right, because you're in there in the dark.
Yeah. Well, okay, so what you're saying is that Tiger Woods doesn't upset you,
but you will be doing a commentary on him.
Yeah, but you will make commentary anyway.
Right.
And you got a big rally coming up.
Big rally.
Big rally in Jacksonville, Florida.
I see.
July the 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Now, you sound excited about that because I would imagine, aside from the racism, though, it gives you a chance to get together with friends and barbecue.
You get to see white people, nothing but
Sure.
white people.
A Klan rally is the only place that white people can gather up without rubbing elbows with a bunch of niggers.
So when you get there, putting the racism aside for a second, what is the social life like when you go to a Klan rally? Can you get girls? Can guys? Is sex pretty free over there, or what?
Well, I don't know. Most of us are married men. We carry wives with us.
I see. No one ever goes solo so they can hit on some chicks?
Yeah. And there's no wife swapping? You know, we hear any white people like to do that.
No, you have to go down to the Freaknik. Going to take place in Atlanta next weekend, or this weekend, and if you want all that, you can go to Freaknik in Atlanta.
Oh, Freaknik.
So Freaknik shouldn't be Freak Nigger, but where all the young college niggers gather up in Atlanta and tear the town up.
So, but you got to admit that black people aren't the only ones who enjoy sex. I mean, white people are into some pretty kinky sex.
Seem to be indulging in
it,
too.
Exactly. That you'll admit. So you go to these rallies, and what is it? Everybody brings their outfit, their Klan outfit.
Sure.
And the women are there, and what is it? Picnicking and what goes on?
Play horseshoes? What do you?
Yeah, I mean, there must be activities that are planned.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of speaking, socializing, people that hadn't seen each other for a while.
Right.
People get together from all over the country.
Is there music?
Yeah, sometimes there's music. We play the nigger songs, you know.
You actually play you play songs about how you hate black people.
Yeah, you remember those songs.
Yeah, you know, move them niggers north. You know, we don't want niggers in school. All our favorite songs.
I see.
All our favorite songs. It's like Casey Kasem's top 10.
Yeah, top racist 10.
So you actually do play racist music at the rally.
Oh, yeah.
But you would never listen to a black recording artist or any of the. You would listen to some country tunes, probably, right?
Right. Country music.
Do people
do you have little classes for young white children to turn them into good racists?
Well, it rubs off on them.
Most of them are exposed to it on a daily basis. I don't think they
don't have to learn.
They don't need formal education. They're pretty well educated at this point. So, in other words, you have a couple of speeches, and then at night, what is the activity?
Well, we usually have a cross lighting where we road Klansmen gather around, light the cross. We light the cross to signify that Jesus Christ is the light of the world, and that His light destroys darkness.
Well, that's a nice thought.
Yes, it's a religious ceremony.
Yes.
We don't burn crosses in niggers' yards anymore. That's a thing of the past.
Right. So you'll burn it.
So if that's happening, that's not the Klan.
Right. If there are crosses being burned in black people's homes, that's not the Klan doing it. It's probably some hooligans.
Most of the time when a cross is burned in a nigger's yard, it's another nigger doing it, just trying to get publicity. Just like these nigger churches being burned down. Most of them are other niggers doing it.
Uh-huh.
I see.
And it just had one last week in Atlanta, Georgia, burnt down, and the nigger pastor blamed other niggers for doing it.
All right. Well, this is certainly educational, Daniel.
Always.
Thank you for speaking with us this morning.
Okay, it's always a pleasure.
All right, you up to any business, or are you selling anything today?
Yeah, I got T-shirts. Same thing I've always had. I got
Not
plenty
any
of
new
T-shirts.
products?
No new products?
I got a good selling T-shirt. Says affirmative action. Got a little cartoon Klansman there wetting on a nigger. That's a pretty good selling shirt.
Wait a second. It's a T-shirt of a Klansman beating up a black person?
No. You've seen the...
Oh, urinating on a black person?
Yeah, just like the...
Now, where would one wear this? I mean, wouldn't you get your ass kicked wearing that? Where would you wear that?
Oh, you wear it anywhere.
Really?
Around the house.
Do you wear that?
niggers wouldn't see it anyway unless some white person pointed it out to them.
Well, why do you say that? I mean, a black person wouldn't notice it?
Well, yeah, right.
Do you wear yours out in the community?
Yeah, and you never have any trouble with niggers unless some white person's there to read it for them.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, okay. Well, thanks, Daniel. Thank you for sharing with us.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye. There he is, Daniel Carver, one of the big guys in the...
See you at the movies.
Getting a thumbs up on the movie.
Yeah.
Notice that one part of the movie zeroed in on. My mother told me I was half black.
And he's consumed. Oh, it's black people.
Imagine that. No one has ever really zeroed in on that as being their favorite scene.
It's such a quick scene.
Yeah.
But Daniel, that was the most significant scene in the movie to him.
He's amazing.
He's the real deal.
He is the Tiger Woods of racists.
He's 24 hours a day, even in his sleep.
Yeah. He is the greatest racist that ever lived.
He hates in his sleep.
He hates in his sleep. I mean, have you ever seen a guy like, hey, how'd you like the movie? Well, you know that scene where your mother told you was a nigger? Yeah.
Your mother lied to you.
Your mother lied to you.
It's like you wouldn't know.
You're no nigger. Guy is so one track.
Oh, and then he has the nerve to say he never thinks about black people.
Right.
That's all he does.
All right. I guess no one ever really pointed it out to him. I don't think about them. What do you mean? You talk about them 24 hours a day. Well, that's true.
Maybe you got a point.
Well, listen. What are you going to do?
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Niggers and humans shouldn't compete in the same sport.
I told you you'd say that. It's the same rap.
All the time. You never change.
Getting to the point that I know his rap.
Yeah.
What?
You couldn't have anticipated that.
No.
You don't see him running in the Kentucky Derby.
You don't see him competing in dog races.
Same thing.
You get my point?
No.
Well, of course you can't beat a dog in a dog race. No, I was trying to point out to him that golf is considered a different kind of sport. Like, you know, like the white man's, like the upper crust.
All of these sports were white sports.
That's right.
And they were so-called human sports. So why would an animal be so good at playing them? You don't see horses playing baseball.
Well, you didn't bring that up. What, Mr. Ed? Remember where Mr. Ed played baseball? Slid into home plate?
He was good.
Right. I got to take a break, Rob, and we'll come right back. It was exhausting. We'll be back right after these words.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. You're listening to the Kaiser of Radio.
Excellent.
Howard Stern.
Ooh, that was fancy. Yeah, baby. Jackie Penthouse, Joe Page, Marlin. Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man are both 78 minutes of nonstop filthy jokes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Okay. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Saturday night, May 17th, 2 shows at Historic Club in Sayreville, New Jersey. For information on brand new jokes, visit JackieJokeman.com. If you notice, the Jackie the Joke Man live appearances are becoming more and more infrequent.
Yes.
And to catch him live is very difficult.
It's rare.
It's rare. Yeah. What?
Creating a need.
Right.
Desire to see me.
Creating a desire to see me.
Is he going on tour this summer or something?
Yeah.
I'm getting like Streisand. Who only do comedy in their backyard for a few friends.
Right. By charging more, I can make less appearances, therefore creating demand. I'm not just charging more because I want to make more money.
And I'm getting insecure about telling jokes in public.
Right. I have a phobia. All right. Congratulations, Jackie.
Big announcement coming up.
Big announcement coming up.
As soon as I have something.
All right, well, we won't hold our breath.
Yeah, big announcement. Yeah, Nancy's flushing the toilet now.
Bullwinder. Ixnay, she didn't like that.
Really?
No.
She didn't want you telling that story?
I can't stop thinking about it.
I don't want to think about
His
it.
wife wants to save water at the house, so she'll make a duty in the bowl,
And
then
if he's going right after.
yeah, so he can see it.
He won't flush.
I mean, that's foul.
Yeah.
I mean, that is really foul. That has got to stink.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Love.
Is she insane?
She's nuts.
Talk about a way to turn a guy off.
But she does flush if you're not going to follow her.
Unless she forgets, yeah.
If I see even a remnant of my wife's duty, crap on it.
Yes.
And like I call her ass right in, I go, what's that?
Young lady, what is that?
Because that's not from me. I don't know what that is. I go, yeah, it came from me. I come out of the front.
It's not from me.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. Wah. Jesus, I know what. Yeah.
Pendulum.
No. Yeah.
That's horrible.
I want separate everything. Separate homes. Separate everything.
Separate states.
Yeah.
Togetherness is so beautiful.
Well, sometimes I'll even think they hasn't flushed all the way down.
Sometimes there's a little backwash.
Please.
What?
A little backwash.
Yeah.
Something doesn't quite make it down the...
It's something. Mystery something.
Oh, you never do anything like that.
No, I don't. I'm very tidy.
You got a double flush.
It's not a situation
You know what I do?
where they're not tidy. What can they do? Are they supposed to stand there and watch everything go down?
Well, I'll tell you what I do. After I move my bowels and flush, I see that not everything always makes it down first flush. So what I do is, while I'm washing my hands,
you wait for it to fill.
I wait for it to fill. I come back in. I take a look around, see if there's anything floating around, and I just do another flush, and everything's taken care of.
Leave it the way you found it.
Right. Thank you.
Like Jackie does that.
Yeah.
Why?
Hey, I haven't flushed in a month.
It takes 4 or 5, but...
Yeah. Yeah, after chicken wings takes 4 or 5 flushes.
All right.
The bones get caught in the bowl.
And a beak or two.
Horse lips.
All right, fellas.
All right, so we have a great show for you today. We have a bunch of things happening. Fiona Apple's coming at 8:30 to do that song I like.
Yeah.
These guys have been setting up since 4 o'clock this morning.
Have they got it right?
Yeah, look at that. They got a xylophone in here. A vibraphone. A lot going on there.
I didn't know that much was going on in this song.
Oh, yeah. And then Armstrong Williams' producer is going to call in.
Oh.
Oh, here's Jackie's wife.
Armstrong Williams is the guy who's always on...
who's bad-mouthing
Charles Grodin.
Well, he don't know what hitting him yet until I get done with him.
All right.
You want to talk about morality and talk about ruining this nation?
Who's good for it and who's bad for it?
Yeah, we're going to find out. Speaking of who's bad for this country.
Yes, Nancy, you called in to say what?
Jackie, are you out of your mind?
Do you move your bowels and then not flush?
I just want to dispel the myth before it becomes...
Legend.
Yeah. I've never done that in my life. Why do you say that, Jack?
Oh, stop.
I have never left...
Why are you lying?
What?
Jackie wouldn't make that up.
How could he make that up?
You're saying... I believe...
I am very, very... I conserve everything, and I recycle everything.
Yeah.
Like when I was...
But not that.
Like in college, I had a friend who we had 5 guys in one room. It was some dormitory. 5 guys in one room. Yeah, exactly. One of the guys was saying that when we pee, we shouldn't always flush because we could save water. And I said, you know what? I don't care.
Well, that's why I was asking Jackie, does she leave other things? Because when you try into water conservation, most people say, you shouldn't flush every time you just urinate.
Seriously, if you move your bowels, I mean, it's just as a woman, as someone who has to be a sex object to a guy, and I find you very attractive, you know that.
I have never left a bowel movement in the toilet, Howard.
Really?
Yes.
Jackie, then why are you saying that?
Why would you say that, Jack?
Because,
Nancy.
Come on, Nancy.
Sure.
What?
Plants grow.
A small ecosystem.
I'm a funny guy, but I don't look at a toilet bowl full of just clear water and say, gee, I got an idea for a bit.
Right. Nancy, you could be honest.
What? I'm trying to figure out where
Jackie's not lying.
I'm trying to figure out where he's coming from.
You've said to him, hey,
you're going right after me, so I'm not going to flush.
Usually what happens is he's going, and I say don't flush because I'm going right after him.
Yeah, but sometimes you move your bowels, and...
It's not true. It's not true. Go ahead, Jack. You can just,
Okay, you're
Keep
right.
making up stories.
All right, you're right. You're right, honey. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Nancy, come on.
Jackie.
It's
stop.
happened.
Just stop.
It has happened.
Let's not start
Come
talking
clean.
about toilet habits, all right?
She's still upset about the
What?
the last toilet bowl.
The log story?
The log, the
Well,
the
there is no
story.
truth to that story either.
Isn't it true?
But that one I'm sort of proud of.
She moved her
Chop
Rich
it up.
Jenny,
He's very famous
Rich
comedian
Jenny, the
now.
comedian.
It's how I stay thin, Howard.
His favorite story from the 70s.
All right, honey. Thank you.
Thanks.
Span the bowl.
Because she's embarrassed.
Did
I
he?
believe Jackie 100%.
I don't see how you could make that up.
Exactly.
So much more fun to believe me.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't,
Of course not. Well, why would you make that
Why
up?
would you make it up?
The guy knows when he's peeing. There's something in the bowl.
If it's yellow, let it mellow.
All right. If it's brown, get
let
down.
Let it stick around.
No. If it's brown, let it get down.
Let it go down.
I knew we screwed that up.
Richard, you're on the air.
Okay, I got a question. I wonder why you brag about having such a small penis.
I don't brag about it. I'm honest.
Okay, not brag, but
Why
like,
would I be proud of that?
yeah, why would you be proud?
Meanwhile, I'm in my sexually on one night was it she gave me sex. I think it was Saturday night, Friday night, I forget.
Yeah.
I think it was. Let's see, now Saturday night I masturbated. It was Friday night I had sex.
All right.
So she says to me, yeah, I'm standing above her, getting her into it. And I went, oh.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So I was just like, God damn you. I'm so sick of this.
Small testicles is good.
I don't know. What happens is I actually don't, and I try to explain this to her. 'Cause she's seen it. When I'm relaxed, I explain it to her. Everything gets pulled tight.
But there are guys who are having sack lifts because they don't out testicles.
Yeah, well, I have those. I just when I'm during sex, I don't.
Really, it tightens up that much?
Yeah.
But why, like on the radio, do you make a lot of references to it and joke about it? I mean,
Because I'm honest.
I know, but like you.
Because that's the point of the show.
Right.
I mean, why hold back?
Yeah, I guess so.
I always thought it would be interesting to be forthcoming.
But I don't see why you wouldn't show it to people if it's true.
Because I'm embarrassed.
No. You talk about it. Now everybody knows it. Why couldn't you show it?
Same reason you don't show us your breasts right now.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't talk about my breasts. You
yes,
do.
you do.
You do.
You're the one who's bragging how you had them chopped up like
no,
Frankenstein.
No, I hardly ever say anything about my breasts.
Whatever.
You do. So I don't have to show them. You should show yours. But you always talk about your penis.
Yeah. Well, you can do what you want. I'm doing what I want.
And so there's no reason not to show it. We all know it's small.
You're right. Of course. Let me show it to you right now.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
You?
Why didn't I ever think
Stand
incredible
up
logic
and
like that?
Let it fly.
Yeah.
Let it shine.
Let it shine. Jimmy, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Shine. Jimmy, you're on the air.
Good morning, Howard.
Yeah.
Good morning, Robin.
Oh, good morning. All right, please, with the good morning. What are you, running for president?
It's always nice to follow the lovely...
Oh, this is the guy who is our board operator in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, okay.
So you can ask Tiger Woods some questions?
Well, today he's going to be at the All-Star Cafe. He's part owner of it with, like, Joe Montana and Shaquille O'Neal and all them. He's going to do a ribbon-cutting ceremony today at the All-Star Cafe. So he's going to be there, and the press and the public is invited to go out there. And since I'm with the station, I was planning on going out and trying to cover it for the station.
Do we have anything we want to ask him? I don't really know. Anybody got any ideas? I don't want to ask him anything.
Try to think of something that's not going to get me fired.
Oh, well, then forget about it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Ask him who he dates. Does he date white women?
I heard, actually, that him and Tyra Banks were having something, but she was also with Seal or something, and she was going back and forth between both of them.
I heard those rumors.
I don't know.
About it.
Ask him if he dates white women.
Okay.
White women's.
Women?
Ask him, do you date white women? Put an S at the end of women.
Like big breasts.
No, that's not funny.
What is his race? Since everybody's, giving him...
Yeah, he's not Jackie Robinson. He's Chinese.
Find out what his race is.
Yeah.
What is your race?
What is your race?
Okay.
Ask him if he.
Did he ever fart in his caddy's face? No.
No. Ask him if he ever slept with a guy.
Oh.
What's wrong with that?
Well, maybe that's
subtle.
Yeah. Where did that come from?
You know, first ask him who his hero is. Something nice.
He's going to say his father.
Oh, that's all right. We want to hear what he has to say.
If he says your father, and go, why would you worship a guy who basically just pinned all his hopes on you and forced you to play golf your whole goddamn life? And what if you had sucked at golf? Then he wouldn't have been so proud.
That's not a question.
Well, all right, forget that one. Scratch that.
Inside the All-Star Cafe, we were there last night. They had a grand opening of the Planet Hollywood and All-Star Cafe. They're right next to each other. And Luke Perry and Patrick Swayze and everyone was here. And I actually got to talk to Luke Perry about you, and he said that he was coming on your show next week to straighten some things out.
Not that I know of.
He said he's going to be there next week to straighten it all out.
No, let him come out here. I don't care. We don't want him on. He doesn't do anything anymore.
And, it takes too long to explain who he is.
Yeah.
They have a Tiger Woods room inside the All-Star Cafe that all the celebrities were in last night.
Luke Perry should take up golf. See if he can beat Tiger Woods. Ask him. Does he wash his balls?
All ball question.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
Ask him why he doesn't have a black caddy and give a black man a job. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
There's a good one. Hey, I got to go, man.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so there's enough questions for you?
Yeah, sounds good.
Ask him if he'll ever use black balls. That's a good one. Say, why don't you use black balls? Why do you have to use white balls? That'd be good.
Okay.
All right, man.
All right, thanks, Howard.
Are you going to ask him it or not?
Yeah, I'm going to try. Whatever I get, if I get something good, I'll give you a call back tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
All right.
I am so honored to have Stephen Gregory on our phone.
Who is Stephen Gregory?
No, I'll tell you. Here, let me get him on. Wait a second. Here, let me fix my hair for Stephen. There you go. Very nice. Stephen?
How you doing, Howard?
Hey, man, how are you? I am so honored to have this gentleman on the phone, Stephen Gregory. Hard-working man. Guy just wants to make it in broadcasting. Took a job with this so-called great American, Armstrong Williams.
That's me.
Now, I don't even know who Armstrong Williams is. I know he had some kind of radio show that failed. He is a black conservative. Yes. That's how he describes himself. And
lately on the Charles Grodin Show, knocking this program.
Yeah, and lately I've started to hear from this guy because he's bad-mouthing me. He's talking about how I'm bad for society, and let's see who's bad for society.
And he doesn't understand how I sleep at night.
Yeah, he doesn't understand how Robin sleeps at night. She sleeps like a baby. I'll tell you why. She's an upstanding citizen. She doesn't do anything wrong.
There's nothing going on.
The thing that you see, let me tell you how I evaluate people. Listen, as my audience knows, I tell jokes for a living. I'm a guy who has a funny sense of humor. I have a good sense of humor, and I tell jokes, and that's all there is to the show. And then you have a bunch of jealous radio people. One of those being Armstrong Williams, who up until a couple of months ago was in radio for a few short moments. He thought he was going to light the world on fire. But he found out you got to have something on the ball to be on the radio. Here's a young man. He's trying to make it in broadcasting. He decides to become Armstrong Williams' producer. Would that be correct? You're Armstrong Williams' producer?
Well, I'm his ex-producer. I was his producer. Yes,
right.
I was.
He's a young guy. He's a graduate of Howard University, fine college.
And how did you come to have that job?
Well, actually, I was a personal trainer here in D.C., and Armstrong hired me as his personal trainer.
Oh.
Initially, and then he asked me to volunteer on the show, and since I've always wanted to get into radio, I did so with enthusiasm, actually.
How old are you, may I ask?
I'm 28.
28 years old, young guy starting out. So he's doing this personal training, and he's helping this guy.
Offers him an opportunity.
Yeah. Now let's make a point right up front. You're a heterosexual man, right?
Yes, sir.
You enjoy
100%.
women. You enjoy sex with women.
100%.
All right. Now the plot thickens. So let me play a piece of tape of this so-called upstanding citizen who's worried about youth and worried about this country.
All right.
Let me play a tape of him bad-mouthing me so you have an idea of what we're dealing with here.
Because I haven't heard it, actually.
But let me play it for you. Just a little bit, a little taste.
Armstrong Williams, have you ever seen anything?
This is the hypocrite Charles Grodin who's sitting and bad-mouthing me. He's got a guy here who's up on charges from this guy.
Charles Grodin doesn't care what other people have done.
No.
See, Howard, you gotta understand, it's like a big boys club thing going on.
Right.
I mean, actually, there was a radio host who started discussing my case before I even filed suit, and he already took Armstrong's side, saying it's too easy to attack a guy who's preaching family values. So I believe him. I believe Armstrong. I just talked to him, and I got to tell you, the guy's trustworthy. He's preaching family values like Justice Thomas. So why shouldn't we believe him? It's too easy to attack these guys, and I'm telling them that this is really not easy for me to do.
Well, let's hope that what I'm going to do is keep this story going every day. I'm going to see if we can get other people to come forward.
The thing is, people are, they sit there and tell me you got to watch Howard Stern, but I think you're more credible than a lot of these guys. They won't even hear my voice, and yet they're taking his side.
Well, first of all, I have morality. You don't read stories about me molesting my producers, my interns. I don't even talk to these people. That's how.
You stay out of the office.
I stay out of the office. That way, there's no problem.
Clean.
That's right. Listen, these are people. Listen, all these young people who are volunteering for me, I got to tell you something. I would like to have sex with them, but I don't act on it. I'm an upstanding kind of guy.
You'd like to have sex with every one of them, male and female.
You're not kidding. But I don't do it because it's wrong. I know right from wrong. This guy, Armstrong Williams, wouldn't know right from wrong if it smacked him in his head. Yeah. He's just full of lip service.
He knows when you're right and you're wrong.
Here, let's hear Armstrong Williams. This is Charles Grodin, another great American. The biggest bore on two feet.
Like this, or what do you think the effect of Howard Stern is?
It's devastating, Charles. Obviously, Ellen did not hear your intro, your monologue. And it's sad, and it's sad that he has millions of Americans who eat it up, who glorify it, who magnify him and make him feel as though he's the best thing since sliced bread. And, sometimes I even wonder about Robin Quiver's role in all of this. I tell you, it's quite scary. And you know what? He's getting away with it. There are people out there who hunger for it. He's actually catering to something where there's a serious void in this culture. Howard Stern is seizing on the moment, and Curtis is right. He's paying back everybody who rejected him, who closed doors in his face, who shut the door on him, and he's saying, in your face. And boy, he was number one with his movie last weekend. He was number one with the soundtrack to the movie, and I just tell you, it's frightening, especially because it's not people like you and I who we should be concerned about it, but it's those who really believe that their values are defined by someone like Howard Stern.
Values. Everyone's talking about values. Let's see. Now, you allege you're taking Armstrong Williams to court. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. First court date is July 11th.
Okay, let's see. Williams repeatedly kissed and fondled his producer.
Yes, sir.
That would be you.
Yes, sir.
Stephen Gregory.
That would be me.
On an out-of-town trip, forced Stephen Gregory into sharing hotel rooms where Williams climbed into bed with him.
One hotel was the Drake Hotel right there in New York City.
Ironically, Williams is known in part for his anti-homosexual rhetoric. The suit alleges, 1995 through the spring of 96, Williams climbed into bed with Gregory during an out-of-town trip, telling Gregory, I just want some affection. I'm celibate and can't have sex with women until I'm married.
Oh, dear. There's an excuse.
That was constantly one of his justifications for his behavior.
Now, let me ask you this. Now, how did he force you into sharing a hotel room?
Well, because he would say that, that people who hired him for lectures didn't want to pay for two separate hotel rooms.
All right, so you figured, well, no big deal.
Yeah, you shared a hotel room for him.
Oh, he had two separate beds always.
Yeah, like Fred and I have shared a hotel room.
Yeah, never one bed. He just would climb his way into my bed.
So in other words, you get. Let me take you back to the night of. Let's go back to 1995 when it first happened.
Okay.
So you're there, and you allege that. Now again, this has to be proven in court.
This is a man who preaches family values. I was going to say, where's his family?
Well, in the next bed.
That I'm confidently seeking a trial by jury.
Now, obviously, good. Obviously, you're a good-looking man. You're a trainer. Most trainers are in good shape.
Probably in very good shape.
Right?
Well, I guess so.
Yes. And you would be getting ready for bed, I guess, washing up, etc. And what would you sleep in?
Well, I would sleep in pajamas, and I would actually feel very uncomfortable changing in front of him. So I would actually change in the bathroom.
And why would you feel uncomfortable changing? Would he look you up and down?
Well, just because, at this point when we started staying in hotels, I can kind of sense that, that he was hitting on me before in the office.
Right. So here you are, you're in your jammies, you're laying in bed, you're asleep. And this guy would jump into bed with you, you allege?
I wouldn't be asleep. He would just say, let me climb in. He would actually, sometimes say, let me climb into bed with you. Then he'd just do it, and then I'd push him off, and then he'd say, oh, I just want some affection. I mean, it was like he would justify it by saying, I'm a public figure, and I can show you affection, and I like when you turn me down because you keep me safe. That sort of thing.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Boy, you got an agenda. Is that true?
This is just, keep in mind, this is a young man trying to make it in radio.
Right.
All right. Easter 1995, Gregory traveled with Williams to Williams' mother's home in South Carolina.
Right.
Armstrong Williams indicated while there that he had a bump on his penis and insisted Gregory examine his penis. Despite Gregory's continued refusals, Williams displayed his penis to Gregory. Now, what kind of...
What's wrong with him?
This is the guy. He's worried about me. He's running around.
Devastating. Isn't that what is it?
Yeah, wait. Hey, Freddie, you got to take the line. This is devastating, and put it on tape so I can play it over and over again when I talk about these allegations. So, what was this alleged bump on his penis?
Well, you know how I don't know if you have the detailed version of it, but I actually did not see his penis because I closed my eyes and I just said, go put alcohol on it.
Right. Yeah, you should have told him to take a knife and cut it off. Then there wouldn't be any problem.
Right, well, so I didn't actually see it, but I looked away and said, go put alcohol on it, and, that's what happened.
Can you imagine in his own mother's home?
And, well, it was actually, she has a back house out of, they have, a farm in South Carolina, so they have a little outhouse, and that's where the guests stay, so he came into the...
Can you imagine? This is at where his mother lives.
Yeah.
How indecent can you be?
He's in the next house over.
He's on the air with Grodin screaming about that I'm indecent. Can you imagine? I'm indecent.
You're a terrible influence on people who listen to
Well, Howard, I had to be subject to a lot of that hypocrisy while I was working for him, of course.
The whole world is filled with hypocrisy. I wonder where... Charles Grodin is an old man. He's got an 8-year-old child. Where's his first family? That's what I want to know. Did he have a family before this one?
I don't know.
I want answers, goddammit. January through May of 96, in these allegations and papers filed, at least once a week, Armstrong Williams, the black conservative who's worried about values, would grab Gregory's buttocks or penis unexpectedly.
By the fax machine.
Sometimes stating, "What is that?" He would ask Mr. Gregory, "What is that in your pants?"
That's very true.
Gregory would jump away startled, and Williams would laugh at the incident. The conduct became so chronic that Gregory took to wearing his shirt tails out, though Williams would order him to tuck them back in.
Oh,
so
man.
you were trying, I assume, to hide your buttocks from Armstrong Williams.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so. I would pull my front tails out and my back tails out.
Can you imagine? Something tells me if your allegations are true, this is just tip of the iceberg, that other people will come forward.
Well, that's exactly what I'm anticipating.
January 9th, 1996, while at the office, Armstrong Williams, the upstanding citizen...
The conservative...
Black conservative... shoved Gregory... Yeah, that's how he bills himself, the black conservative.
Oh,
why can't he just be a conservative?
Yeah, no,
and that's interesting. That's another part of the hypocrisy, because, he says that he doesn't want to be considered any color, and yet he does bill himself as the black conservative.
Yeah, this guy's a total hypocrite. January 9th, 1996. You know what? This guy pissed me off. He thinks I'm going to let this... I'm going to follow this story. Show. Every day there'll be a report.
Armstrong Williams Information Center.
Wait till Hard Copy gets a hold of this. Gary, call Hard Copy for Mr. Gregory. I want everyone to know who Charles Grodin has on his show to discuss what a jerk I am. Bad-mouthing me. That's who he found. Why doesn't Charles Grodin ever turn to his guest and say, "Excuse me,
what are you up to?
What are you up to with this suit?"
That's the same thing I would... But they don't even do that for me.
No. Well, they're all hypocrites. First of all, you know Charles Grodin wears a toupee? Of course you do.
No, I didn't know that.
Go ahead. He won't let it shine. Everyone's busy concentrating on Ellen DeGeneres declaring her lesbianism. They should be following this. This is a young man who was allegedly sexually harassed. Now, I can't say, listen, these are allegations. We don't know if they're true or not, but I'm on your side.
Well, I tell you what, I'm hoping that a jury's on my side.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm hoping.
I wish this Armstrong Williams would grab Charles Grodin's child's ass. What do you think of that?
Then he'd have a problem.
Oh, then he'd have a big problem, right? If it was his little tot in you. I wish Armstrong Williams... I want Armstrong Williams to babysit for Charles Grodin. I want Armstrong Williams to grab Charles Grodin's kid's ass. What kind of sex is a child, a boy or a girl?
He's a boy.
Oh, a boy. Perfect. Why didn't Charles Grodin leave Armstrong Williams alone with his son?
Oh, no, they need one a background
So
check. Putting together a panel to badmouth us, he doesn't have to check credentials.
I'm putting together a panel. And my first panelist is Mr. Stephen Gregory.
I'm honored.
You're damn right. I'm honored to have you on the show.
I'm honored. I do want to say, Howard, I'd never heard your radio show, but I saw your movie this Sunday. I managed to catch it Sunday night, and it was a great movie.
Thank you very much.
It was a great movie.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It was everything it was built to be.
Thank you. I know.
One other comment. I thought that it was. I know it was tough for you to stay at NBC while Robin was fired. I thought that was really touching.
Thank you.
You know, and it kind of reminded me that, you know, sometimes you got to do things that on the surface seem wrong, or like it's like you against the world, but, you know, you got to stick it out, and you did.
Exactly.
And I guess that's what I'm trying to do, and hoping everything will be all right.
Oh, I hope you win.
You know?
You play golf?
No, I don't play golf.
Too bad.
I play lacrosse, though.
Any black person who play golf, you can make a fortune. I'm telling you. Right now is the time to do it.
That's true.
That's it. All right, listen to me. While at the office, this is January 9th, 1996 in the I'm just reading from the allegations. These are court papers, Robin.
Okay.
While at the office, Armstrong Williams shoved Gregory and then, when apologizing, tried to kiss him.
Oh. On the lips?
On the lips?
As embarrassing as it is for me to admit it, he did manage to plant 2 kisses on my lips.
Oh, my gosh. No tongue was involved, I hope.
No, not at all. That would take voluntary action.
Right. Did you feel him trying to put his tongue in your mouth?
No, I didn't feel that either.
Thank God. Maybe you blacked that out. All right. Spring 1996, on 2 occasions, Armstrong Williams, according to these papers, grabbed Gregory's face and planted kisses on Gregory's lips. On both occasions that Williams did so, Gregory was so offended that he literally became nauseous. I would, too. I would throw up.
Yeah, I actually did throw up, but I think that Mickey thought that'd be too
strong to put in the papers?
Yeah.
Thank you. I admire that, not putting that in the papers. Is he a good kisser? Of course not. When Gregory became more assertive about wanting to be left alone, according to the suit, Williams retaliated. Williams stopped paying Gregory for business-related travel. In other words, hey, you ain't going to put out. What do I got to pay you for?
Exactly.
Williams stopped paying Gregory to help Williams on a weekend project Williams was pursuing with C. Boyd and Gray. Williams banned Gregory from receiving personal calls, even hanging up on Gregory's friends.
Constantly.
Though others on staff were allowed to receive personal calls. If Gregory was 2 minutes late, Williams docked him for 2 hours' pay. Though other late employees did not have to have their pay docked. Williams began forcing Gregory to come to work by 8 a.m., even though the show itself was not on till late at night.
Yep.
A woman scorned is a tough thing to put up with.
Believe me.
This is the so-called conservative who's worried about me and family values. And let me remind you...
Here in D.C., I heard about you being on D.C. 101. My program director at WPFW says that he used to listen to you down here in the morning.
Yes. Everybody did. I had an 8-share.
Yeah.
Let me remind everyone that Mr. Gregory is 28 years old, heterosexual, African-American, and a graduate of Howard University. There is the story, Robin, that I am revealing now on the air.
And he says that Armstrong Williams harassed him.
Yep.
It's devastating.
I'm willing to take it to court.
Mr. Williams, do you think this is devastating?
It's devastating.
Yeah, it's devastating. Everything is devastating to this guy. I'll tell you what's devastating, when you take a young man who's trying to come up in the world and you make his life miserable because he won't kiss you and give you hot pants.
Won't give you any affection.
He won't give you any affection.
And luckily, I was given a chance in radio still, Howard, by WPFW. I don't know if you know WPFW here in D.C.
Of course I do.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have given me any. He didn't want me to have a job in radio at all.
No, he wants you at his side.
Right.
Well, did he ask you to dress sexy? Evidently, you were dressing sexy enough.
Well, he used to buy me clothes.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, how did that come about?
Wow.
Well, I believe it was within the first month that I actually met him, he bought me a Pierre Cardin overcoat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, said that I had to look nice if I'm going to be his producer.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, you're going to be seen with me, honey. You got to look nice.
You're going to be on my arm.
No French maid's outfit, I hope.
It's interesting how I guess you guys can laugh at that, but I didn't really see it as that when I was involved, but that's what it turned out to be.
A French maid's outfit.
Well, no.
Not quite.
Not quite.
No, I hear what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Listen, look,
It's
I
devastating.
can't... in all fairness, even though this guy has hounded me, harassed me, I don't know whether these allegations are true or not.
They have yet to be proven in court.
They have yet to be proven.
I'm willing to take a polygraph test.
Good.
I'm willing to. I've told my attorney that. I've told every reporter I've talked to.
Good. Good for you. Let me tell you something. If these allegations are true, which I hope they are, I hope they are, you have every right to bring this up. And, in fact, you're doing a great service to this country because there's no reason why I got kids. I don't want they go out on the job force. I don't want them to have to sit there and put up with the likes of an Armstrong Williams.
And that's part of the reason why I'm doing this, Howard, because it's very embarrassing. And I'm sure other men go through the same thing, and they're just too embarrassed to stand up.
Exactly. Well, I'm glad you're not ashamed.
Well, I am, but I think there's a bigger purpose
here. But you did nothing wrong if these are your allegations.
He should be ashamed, not you.
Tried to keep a job.
I see a picture here in the Washington Post.
But see, people outside of radio, they don't understand that. They don't understand how tough it is in radio. They expect you to be able to get a job in, the next week.
No, it is very difficult. It is difficult to get a producing job.
And I was a personal trainer beforehand.
I understand.
Yeah, it's not like I had a college degree in, radio broadcasting.
Right. No, it's very difficult to get a break in radio. Look at Jackie. Guy's 57 years old. His first meeting was success.
It's devastating.
And let me tell you, my buttocks was sore for 2 years trying to get a break in radio.
Oh, I saw the movie.
You understand?
I saw the movie.
No, it is difficult. And if these allegations are true, you've actually been through a lot with this guy. You know what it is? And people say, well, how come you hung in there? You hung in there because you go, wow, maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe I'll get my break. Maybe.
And that's what happens. You justify it every single time, and before you know it, you're in a situation that you really need to get out of.
Right. And then finally, you have enough.
Yeah.
All right, listen. Good luck with your suit. I'm glad you pointed this out. I'm glad you came forward. Here's a guy, because you know what? Worst of all, the guy's a hypocrite. I don't mind it. The guy's going to do this kind of thing. Don't go around.
The guy has, gay tendencies. That's his business.
Yeah, but don't go around, and I don't mind gay tendency, but when you're going to go around sexually harassing anybody, don't go around talking about how I'm a bad influence on society. Christ, I am Jesus Christ compared to Armstrong Williams. I'm a good man.
That's very true.
I would never sexually harass anyone. Like to, but I can't.
You know it's wrong.
I know it's wrong. I know right from wrong.
It's devastating.
It is devastating. I wish you luck.
Thank you.
All right. I hope that everyone does a story on this. I hope that Hard Copy, Access Hollywood, Entertainment Tonight.
Well, I tell you, Howard, like I said, I feel like I'm going against a big boys club.
No, I feel like Geraldo should have you on, and
Charles Grodin.
Charles Grodin there's a guy there's a loudmouth who should have you on. There's a guy who he's supposedly worried about people. Where is that bald schmuck?
It turns out, it's funny. It turns out that people they're more concerned about their friend.
Of course. Everyone. What do you think? Why do you think all these Hollywood nunics do Woody Allen films?
It's interesting. All the black media, they didn't report on it. They haven't called me or anything.
Where is the black media? They're leaving this brother hanging out to dry. Leaving this brother out busy with Tiger Woods.
There's nothing wrong with being busy with Tiger Woods, but there is more than one story to cover.
Right, Robin.
It's very interesting to see if they take the side of a black conservative.
Right. Where is Chris Rock?
One paper already has.
You've got to
say the name of the paper, but one African paper already has.
Has what, come out against you?
Yeah, come out against me.
It's hard to believe. Well, listen, you still got to prove your allegations.
Exactly.
But I certainly am happy to see you come forward.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's not easy. Thank you.
You're a brave man.
All right, and I want to say a bartender also, a couple guys told me to say F. Marty.
Right.
F. Marty.
F. Marty.
F. Marty.
Right. Take care.
All
right.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Howard.
Right.
All righty.
That is Stephen Gregory.
Stephen Gregory.
That's right. Thank you, Stephen. Well, You can see that the world is filled with hypocrisy if these allegations are true.
That's what has made us so jaded.
Yeah. I tend to believe this young man. He sounds very, very forthright.
Articulate.
He sounds very articulate.
You know, he sounded very much like Sugar Ray Leonard.
Now, you know, here you got a young kid who's really trying to make it in radio. If these allegations are true, what could be lower?
Can you imagine?
What could be? Is this the lowest?
You take a job producing for some guy, and the next thing you know, you have to share a hotel room with him.
And not only share
climbing in your bed and trying to kiss you.
Or you have to check his penis from bumps.
Oh,
keep him celibate. Excuse me, I got a bump here on my penis.
Take a look.
Well, why don't you take a look yourself?
Yeah.
Hey, doctor.
Why don't you go see a doctor?
Right. Let him look. Been kissing you and stuff. You ever see Armstrong?
It's devastating.
It is devastating. Let's listen. Let's see if he says anything more about me. No, I guess that was it.
I thought your argument about talking about Howard Stern had courage to criticize O.J. Simpson, how is that any different from someone like Charles Grodin and what I've said about O.J. Simpson and Nicole Brown? So come on, give us a break, Ellen. That's weak.
Armstrong,
Please.
you had courage too. But
give us something better than that.
I think Howard Stern...
You can't defend him. It's indefensible.
Yeah, well, let's see you defend yourself. I would invite Armstrong.
I think that he has a real case here to defend himself.
Yeah, let's have Armstrong Williams come on this show and defend himself. Come on here. Let me hear how it's okay to kiss young boys.
He's celibate and can't be with women until he's married. Well,
Yeah.
where is he? Is he close to getting married?
Yeah,
What's
hurry
the
up and get
deal
married.
here?
Yeah. How long is it going to be before you get
leave
married?
your interns alone.
Yeah, see if you can't find a woman.
Robin Quivers, any person who's decent, who has any kind of moral compass.
Listen to this guy.
Sure.
Decent, and Charles Grodin sits there.
Sure.
Decent moral compass.
Yeah, I'm worried about my morality.
Right.
Respect would be outraged at some of the things that are spewed out of Howard Stern's mouth. I think she has a responsibility to herself and to who she is.
Yeah. Maybe you ought to marry him and get him off the marketplace.
Oh, please. Why have I always got to be punished?
Well, you got to be punished so he'll stay away from the interns.
Oh.
At least you're not kissing all your assistants.
Man, we cannot tolerate. This is wrong.
We cannot tolerate. Listen to the lingo here. We cannot tolerate. How are we going to tolerate you, buddy?
Yeah. I think you're a little bit more wrong. If these allegations are true.
Right.
This rhetoric, this hatred against all different ethnic groups and in this society, but does she do it? No, she just sits there, smiles and laughs, and just goes straight to the bank. I mean, I don't say she sleeps at night.
Yeah, you're sleeping just fine, aren't you?
I don't
like a log.
Right.
A decent human being would want someone to be screwed in a bathroom so they could contract AIDS and spread it through the children through the food. I don't think we're talking about
he just really acts on it. I hope that Armstrong Williams babysits for Charles Grodin's child. Look at the thing here. Let me take a look at this here. What is this in this diaper?
Scrumptiddly dishes.
Scrumptiddly dishes. Scrumptiddly dishes. Hello. What is here between these legs? You got a little Grodin. You got a little Grodin to do. Get. How did Robin Quivers sleep at night? Who cares? I want to sleep with this guy.
I know how I'm sleeping with my producer.
I'm spooning my producer.
Let's change your diaper.
This is 5 minutes ago we changed it?
Yeah, the alarm clock rang. Oh, God.
Tiger Schmeiger, where's my producer?
This is devastating.
How'd you do that so fast?
That was good.
Yeah, this is devastating.
I thought it'd take a week.
This is devastating.
This is devastating.
This is devastating.
Well, we can only hope that these allegations are true.
Yes.
Because then we'll really have a field day.
Great.
He won't be able to show his face.
Said he'd take the lie detector.
Yep.
He must be breaking.
Yeah, well, because I think he thought that this was a story that would last about a day.
Right, and it would go away. Nobody'd pick up on it.
Right.
He didn't know it would fall into our
word
level
against his.
hands.
But then again, does Armstrong Williams have a career? I mean, what is his career? I've never heard of the guy.
I don't know what he does since his radio deal fell apart.
I think he appears on the Charles Grodin show. Bad mouthing me. That's as much.
Yeah, he does Howard Stern shows.
Yeah, that's about it. You know.
But he must be miserable. He doesn't have producers anymore.
Here's what I'll extend. I'll extend an offer to Armstrong Williams' producer to take a lie detector test.
And to Armstrong Williams.
And to Armstrong Williams, right on this show. Let them show up on the same day. We have many lie detector experts.
Go into separate rooms, have their questions asked.
Right.
And we'll talk about the results right here on the air.
Yeah, and we'll bet. And I'll bet on the producer.
I'm with you.
Yep. Let's see Mr. Armstrong Williams show up here and take a lie detector test.
See if he covers all right.
Yeah.
Did you ever climb? Can you imagine the question?
Did you ever kiss on the mouth? Your alleged assistant?
Did you ever take down your pants and show him your penis?
Why, most shockingly, no.
Did you cuddle with your producer?
Oh. Did you have your penis examined by a producer?
Did you ever say that you had to remain chaste from women until you're married, so you needed affection from your producer?
These are some embarrassing allegations.
Are you or are you not a homosexual?
Whatever. One can only hope these allegations are true. Because then I'll have a field day.
Yeah.
I just love guys who criticize me and then I read it.
Who say one thing and live another.
Yeah. In all fairness to the guy, it might not be true.
It's devastating.
Anybody can make allegations.
Sure.
But I don't know. Why would this guy make allegations? You got to ask yourself. I mean, it's not like
against Armstrong Jones. It's not like he's
Armstrong Williams
or Armstrong, whatever his name.
Yeah, right. Armstrong Jones. Yeah, because he's not like he's a rich guy.
Yeah, he's not like Denzel Washington or Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
You don't go after Armstrong Williams.
Right. Like, you know.
Go after a pot of gold.
Right. I don't think Armstrong Williams is sitting on a stack of dough. But who knows? We'll see. I will cover this story on a daily basis.
All right.
All right. I will examine the docket. All right. We'll take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. Listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Thank you. One of the greatest things that my audience has done is support Governor Whitman. I remember when Governor Whitman was candidate Whitman, and everyone was passing her off as a joke, and I said to myself, how can this be? She's like the best candidate around. I'm talking about even on the national scene. She's the best candidate around. Why are they treating her as a joke? Probably because she's a woman or something. Or something. I don't know what it was. Governor, you remember those days?
I do remember those days, Howard, and that's why I thought it was, if I'm going to kick off today, I'm going to go right to the source. That's why I wanted to talk to you this morning.
Governor is good enough to call us today to let everyone know that, I'll let you make the announcement.
Well, today I'm officially kicking off my campaign.
Thank God.
Official announcement tour.
Thank God. And by the way, I wouldn't even bother campaigning if I was you. You're a shoo-in.
You've done a great job.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's going to vote for you anyway.
You got to take it very seriously, and there'll be a lot of people saying lots of nasty things before it's over, I'm afraid. But I'm proud of what we've done in these 4 years, and I'd be happy to talk about it with people.
I'll tell you one thing. If the extent of your campaigning was just coming on here and saying, hey, I'm running again, I'm telling you, you'd still win. Because this is different.
You know, Howard, I find people who listen to you all over this country who will say to me, gee, great on the Howard Stern Show. If Howard's for you, I'm for you.
Yep.
I I hear it all the time.
Yeah, well, I mean, actually, this is where Governor Whitman impressed people. She used to come on here. And you know what? It's a funny thing because a lot of people weren't even having her on shows because they were like, well, she's not going to win. She's 20 points below in the polls. And I'm saying this woman is not only an eloquent speaker, but she's making a lot of sense with policies that she's talking about cutting taxes. Everyone say, she can't cut any taxes. What is she talking about? Well, you got that kind of attitude. Well, what the hell hope is there for the country? So anyway,
you get anywhere if you don't try, and we don't just try, we deliver.
Yeah, I'm so proud that you delivered because it made me look good, quite frankly.
Well, that's
a tough job.
Yeah, and everyone even said to me, "How could you support her?" Because then the governor,
you're going to be a loser.
You're going to be a loser, and the governor of New Jersey is going to have it in for you. I said, "Look, you got to support the person you think would make the best governor. This woman would be superior as a governor, and quite frankly, they're lucky you're even running again. I'm surprised you're even doing it. It's a thankless job."
Well, you know what it's like. You get lots of things tossed at you.
Yep.
Robin, too. You all get it.
Robin, not that much. Me, mostly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Come on, I got to bring her in.
Yeah, right. I take most of the heat.
He gets it all.
Right. But, no, the governor is running again. I couldn't be happy about it because, quite frankly, who's running against you? I don't even know.
Well, we've got a couple. There's going to be a primary. There are 3 of them in the primary. And I hope they have a good time in the primary.
Are they all bad people?
Well, you know what? They all focus right on Governor Whitman right away.
Yeah.
They don't even want to fight with each other.
Well, of course. And what is their criticism?
I'm listening for them is what they're going to do instead. I mean, it's fair to take pot shots. That's part of the game. That's the way you do it. But you also have to tell people what you want to do for them.
You have to have an agenda.
But they're not even running against you yet.
Right.
No, this is true, but they are.
But what is it? Yeah, exactly. What is their criticism of you? What could possibly be the criticism? What, you've cut taxes?
That was bad.
That was bad.
There are 176,000 more jobs today than when I took office, but that's bad.
That's bad because they could have done a better job.
Down the list.
All right. Well, so you're in good shape. I mean, quite frankly, I'm saying don't sit back and totally take it for granted. But no. I would say you're definitely going to win. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm good at predicting this stuff.
Well, from your lips to God's ears.
Do you miss me on a personal level?
Hey, haven't been in a while.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
I won't have anything as dramatic as the way you started your career, Howard, but
that's true.
I'll try to attract attention.
Well, you're doing a great job, Governor Whitman, and we wish you a lot of luck, and we'll be there for you.
Thanks for making that announcement here.
Yeah, thanks for doing that.
Well, thanks you.
All right,
take
Governor.
Care.
All right, take care.
Bye.
She's a good lady. Thank God she won. God, do you realize the crap I would have taken if she had lost?
Yeah. She came through for us.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure in a couple of months, me and the governor will be partying over her win. And
oh, yes. We'll be at the inauguration.
I hope she wears something sheer.
Oh.
She has a wonderful body.
Yeah.
For a governor, you know what I'm saying? You know. Really, you very rarely see that.
I don't think the governor needs to wear a sheer outfit.
Can you imagine she showed up like in a teddy?
You never asked that of Governor Kane.
Well, who wants to see that? Governor Kane in a teddy. Armstrong Williams might, but I
don't. Never asked that of Governor Florio.
She's a nice woman, Governor Whitman, too. I mean, she's a decent woman. Decent person. You know what I mean? She's not all hung up. The only thing they could say she did wrong was name a bathroom after me.
Yeah, that got her into trouble. That's the only trouble she was in.
Yeah, the only trouble was brought on by us. But, it was a joke. She wasn't doing it in any serious way. Crying out loud. She really is a shining light in Jersey, and I think all people of Jersey would agree with me. You'd have to be insane to vote for someone else. Unless there's somebody out there that I don't know about, like Superman.
Superman's not running.
All right.
Unless it's Tiger Woods.
If Tiger Woods runs, we have to vote for him.
But so far, I think he stayed out of the race.
Tiger Woods.
Our new hero.
Suddenly he tied up my whole day. Tiger Woods.
I know. All of a sudden you had to be consumed with golf, of all things.
Yeah.
Thought you'd never have to pay attention to that.
No. And thank God there's a blackface in golf, because up until then, I couldn't tell one golfer from the other.
That's why it was an unexciting sport.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell one guy from the next.
Now you see a bunch of, real old white guys looking real beat up.
It was really funny, because Tiger, he's young, he looks all athletic, and the guy who was playing with him, because they pair up.
Yeah.
Was this big fat guy with his belly hanging all over his
what was
belt?
he, a wine or something?
Roca.
Yeah, Loco. Loco.
Constantino Roca.
Yeah, right. Constantino. Looked like about 78 years old.
With that belly.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I was watching golf on Saturday, and then on ABC, CBS had the golf thing with Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
And every time the white guys would golf, I'd have to tune away because I couldn't handle it.
Very boring.
Yeah. Then I tuned over to ABC. They had bowling.
Yes, I was watching the bowling on Saturday.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I hadn't watched bowling in years.
It was pathetic.
That one guy had a weird curve on the ball.
Both of them.
I don't know. I always thought his ball was going to go in the gutter.
Yeah, and then he'd get a strike or something.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are...
Chris Webber.
Yeah, those guys weren't... and then who was the guy who was playing Chris Webber?
Oh, dear.
Chris Webber looked like a biker. Was that the guy who looked like a biker?
I think the other guy was the biker.
The guy who won?
Yeah, the hairy guy?
Yeah. The guy with 2 different haircuts?
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy? And big and fat?
Oh, man. Yeah, bowlers. That is
bowlers.
a sport.
All out of shape. Smoking.
And I love they have those wrist guards they wear. You know,
they have all the cool stuff.
The only thing you have to worry about is this thing right here.
Yeah, the wrist guard. But they even have other paraphernalia.
Well.
They have, like, special shoes.
Well, those mitts they wear in the middle so they have a good grip.
Yeah. Specials, bowling
shoes
stuff.
And of course, you have to have a special bowling shirt.
Yeah. A 3-fingered glove to keep those fingers warm, the thumb and those 2 other fingers.
Yeah.
The other fingers they don't care about. They cut them off. Get some better torque on the ball. Imagine you guys start chopping off fingers.
To make yourself a better bowler.
Yeah. We figured out if you chop off your pinky, you can get a tighter grip on the ball.
Streamline yourself with a sport.
Right. Bowling.
How could you watch?
I was watching bowling because then, like at least you know what helped me? The announcer was trying to get you into it, so at least he went. Bowling is a lot like baseball pitching. You know, it's a game where just when you think you have it under control, the ball... And then I said, okay, at least then...
Yeah,
maybe
there is some challenge here.
Maybe if I think of it as pitching, like a baseball player, maybe then I could take it seriously as a sport.
Pitching.
You know. But you know it's not a real sport.
See, I was stuck in this hotel room in Los Angeles. There was nothing else for me to do.
Oh, you were in Los Angeles watching that crap.
So she has an excuse.
Right. Well, I was in bed. I was sick.
Oh, yeah.
You know I was. I got into bed and had a fever all weekend.
Did you?
Yeah. I think I bring the fever on so I have an excuse to watch.
You got satellite with 500 stations you're watching.
There's nothing on those stations. I
know it.
I went to bed with, while I was making the movie and promoting the movie, I couldn't watch my favorite show, so I had a full tape of Star Trek.
Deep Space Nine?
No, I had Deep Space Nine, and I also had the regular Star Trek Voyager.
Uh-huh.
So first I watched all my Star Trek Voyager tapes, which was, I had about 15.
Yeah.
Then I watched all my Deep Space Nine episodes.
Uh-huh.
On Sunday was Deep Space Nine. Saturday was Star Trek Voyager, in between bowling and Tiger Woods. I'd already gone through all my Larry Sanders tapes, and the only thing I have left are my Friends tapes.
Oh, you got to go through Friends?
Yeah.
You really like that show?
It's embarrassed to admit,
You
I watch it. I watch it for Jennifer Aniston's body. You can chop off the other one's heads.
Hey now.
I like to get into bed and watch it with Armstrong Williams.
What a waste of videotape.
I already saw I'm all caught up on Beverly Hills 90210 and Melrose Place.
Well, I don't care what you say. The best show on TV
X-Files?
is the X-Files.
Yeah, I've never watched it.
So good. In the last couple of weeks, it's been incredible. Really incredible, yeah.
Then I watched a couple of movies.
The people from Heaven's Gate know good TV.
I watched Mars Attacks, the movie.
Yeah. Oh, why'd you waste your time?
I want to see it.
Well, it was awful.
Yeah, it wasn't that good, but there was one scene that was real funny. Rod Steiger's yelling, "Kill him! Kill the Martians!" And then Jack Nicholson screaming at him, "No, no, no, no!" In fact, I want to lift that off and use that on tape.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. I don't care. I still say Tim Burton's a genius. He might have messed up one film, but
they're just, the story fell apart.
Yeah. Wasn't Tim's
too
fault.
Too many people to focus on.
Yeah. It almost was cool. It almost worked.
Yeah. I was looking forward to it, but in execution it didn't quite work out.
And then I watched, what else did I watch? Mars Attacks. I don't know, and then I turned my daughter on to Goodfellas.
Uh-huh.
I wanted my kids to see Goodfellas. It's too young. I don't know. I thought my 10-year-old would freak out, so I was shooting and chopping up bodies.
Yeah, did she watch?
No, she was out, so I had the 13-year-old watch with me, Emily. I was explaining to her why Robert De Niro is a really good actor.
And why is that?
I don't know. I really had no explanation. My wife and I were fighting about something. Oh, taxes.
What were you fighting about taxes for?
Well, you know, did you do your taxes yet?
Well, my accountant does my taxes.
Yeah, well, they're due like in another day.
Right.
So you got to sign them.
Of course.
So did you go in and sign them yet?
No.
Yeah, right. So like me, you got the same accountant.
Yeah.
He prepares all the papers. All you got to do is sign everything.
Right.
We start yelling at each other during that because we both don't want to be bothered with.
Oh dear.
I go, well, we got to sit down and like look this stuff over. Come on. I need her signature.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't know. We start yelling at each other during that because we had to write like 2 or 3 checks. She starts screaming about the checks and I don't know.
It's devastating.
We could fight there. Anything that requires any kind of...
The two of you together.
Yeah.
Anytime you're together, you're fighting.
I want to file separate returns.
Well, then yours will have all the stuff on it, and hers will have nothing.
She just yells at me all the time. You know what I mean?
Why is she yelling?
I don't know. I said, could you just talk... Like, I'll say to her, hey, do you want to, write that check and I'll sign here? Like that. That's the answer. I go,
You're irritating.
Yeah, right. I'm irritating her. And I just said, can't you just, answer me pleasantly?
You know why?
Why? What is it?
The other person assumes that you're giving them the raw end of the deal.
I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know what it is. It's just
say, I'll build the house and you sit in the chair. No, why do I have to sit in the chair?
Yeah, you know what? She does nothing all day. I mean, I said, at least, because then she says, and then I hear her on the phone to the masseuse. And I go, where is that masseuse? Why don't I get a massage? You're not here. I have it Monday mornings. I go, boy, I said, I got to tell you something. At least one of us is enjoying their life.
Yeah.
She goes, oh, really? Yeah, so I said, which means she's not enjoying her life.
Either, even with a masseuse.
I said, well, at least you don't have to get up and go to work and, to a job you hate. You know what I mean? I mean, you don't have to get up at 4 in the morning and be... And I said, I got to... And I started whining to her. I said, my whole life revolves around being healthy for the goddamn show. All I do is think all day about the show. No, I better get to bed for the show. Oh, I better not work out too hard or I'll be sick for the show. Like today, I want to work out, right? I'm perfectly healthy, but I was sick yesterday. Well, what if I go and work out and I get sick and I can't be, It's always like the goddamn show. So she goes, so don't do the show. I go, oh, shut up. Yeah, big shot.
Solution.
Yeah, if I don't do the show, you don't get a massage. How's that? It does drive me crazy when my wife spends money on luxury things.
Well, I don't know how you do it.
It's hard.
So don't do the show.
Yeah.
That's great.
So don't do the show.
All right.
I don't know how you do it. I'd have trouble with her spending money on necessities.
I know. Even how you want to spoil your kids and stuff? I don't.
Yeah. Not with my money.
My wife just changed every bit of furniture in the kids' rooms. I had spent a fortune on furniture for the kids' rooms.
Yeah.
I mean, really nice stuff. Just a couple of years ago, 5 years ago.
And what happened?
And it's gorgeous. It's all built in. She ripped it all out and put in brand new furniture.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, well, when was I going to be consulted? Oh, you don't have to be consulted on... I go, no offense, it's my money.
What was the purpose?
She said it didn't look good enough.
So they didn't change the size of the rooms or anything?
Nothing. Thank God.
New stuff, huh?
Yeah, all new stuff, all new gear.
And, well, it sounds like you just go from room to room to room, changing it every time you finish one room, you do another.
And then my wife wants to fix the kitchen. I said, look...
The kitchen was in great shape,
kitchen,
right?
Yeah, can you imagine? You saw my kitchen, right?
Man.
She goes, I want to put wood paneling on the... I go, listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. I put my foot down. I just said, look... I said, first of all, I'm sick of working. The other day, I'm sitting there, I'm making a shake in my, I'm alone in my kitchen. Some guy just comes in, hey, Howard, how you doing? I was like, hey, man. He goes, where's the house? And I'm changing the lights in the back by the pool. I'm changing all the lights. I was like, oh, you are? You're kidding. He goes, well, you want to be consulted? I go, I guess not. I mean, there's always guys just walking through my house. It's a little unsettling. And sometimes I'm talking to myself or doing something weird. It's bad enough the housekeeper sees me doing that. And then my wife goes, well, I'm thinking of paneling the kitchen with this wood. And I go, man, forget the money for a second.
You must be on the phone with a decorator all the time.
I said,
the decorators come up with these ideas.
I know. I said, forget the money. I said, what about the fact that I'd like to have my house returned to me so that I can...
Well, there hasn't been a moment that house has been yours.
Then she says to me, well, it'll only take a week. I go, yeah, just like I redid my office. That took 6 months. I said, it doesn't take a week.
I don't remember a time time when there weren't workmen at your house doing something.
I know. I can't take it.
All the time you've been there.
They must put a bug in you. They must be getting done with one thing.
They do. They're making work for me.
I mean, they always point out something to you just before they're finished.
Oh, my God. Please. Please. Me a break.
Or they tell you some job they just got finished on somebody else's house.
Yeah. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to sit and eat. And nothing's ever in the house. Run out of skim milk.
Oh, no.
What do I eat? Skim milk? That's it. No skim milk. I asked my wife for roasted almonds 6 weeks ago. I can't get them. And I said to her, roasted, not the other kind.
Raw.
Not raw.
Yeah.
I have raw. I have 7 bags of raw almonds. I won't eat them. But that house is like a highway project. It's never done. And I can't take it anymore. I want to come home to an empty house. You know? I want to.
There's enough people who actually live there.
Yeah, I want to have a life. I want to come home and rest. Relax. Walk around in my underpants. All right, I got to take a break. Fiona Apple's here. Who's a little piece of ass. 19 years old. She's got a record that's doing very good.
Oh.
You know, she's not Alanis Morissette with 20 million copies sold, but I think she already sold, over 500,000.
Yeah?
She's got a cute little song. With any luck, she's wearing a little belly shirt.
Hey, now.
All I know is she doesn't like to be referred to as a version of Alanis Morissette.
Oh, great. I just did it.
I know. You just
I'm saying, I'm comparing. In other words, people saying, hey, who's Fiona Apple? She's got a real good song. I like this song. She's working the song.
Why do you even have to bring up Alanis Morissette?
Well, I'm making a comparison. In other words, she's not at the superstar category yet, because if she were, she wouldn't be here.
She still needs us.
Yeah, right. Still needs us. How's she looking?
She looks great.
Yeah, she's a real cute girl.
Her record's about to go platinum.
Oh, is it really?
That's what, $1 million?
Yeah, the whole rap on it is that she got the record started selling with virtually no airplay.
Right.
That people, the buzz on it was good, and it just started selling.
Oh, good. Good for her. I'd love to have sex with her.
You would.
Yeah.
You would.
I saw her the night of my premiere with Marilyn Manson. I don't know what that means.
Well, we can find out, can't we?
Right.
She signed posters for everybody, Howard. Here's a picture of her.
Let's see. Belly shirt. Yeah, she's all pouty. Big lips.
Wow.
Nice looking white girl.
Hey, now.
Race.
Yeah.
You have to identify everybody by race.
Oh, I've been looking for a black date, so. But for a white girl, she ain't bad.
Why would you just date nice people as opposed to colors?
No, I like to go by the colors.
I see.
She's very lovely.
You know what's really cool about her CD, Howard? It's also, not only can you play it on your CD player, but you can stick it in your CD-ROM and watch her video.
Oh, is that right?
And about 20 pictures of her. You can pick all these pictures of her.
Oh, no kidding.
That same CD will
Yeah.
go in your CD-ROM, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
It's multimedia.
Wow, isn't that cool?
Can you use that in DVD?
I don't know, Robin.
Put it in, see what happens. All right, let's take a break. We'll talk to Fiona a little bit, and she'll play her hit song for us live. She's been setting up here for the last 7 hours.
Sleep to Dream.
Sleep to Dream, right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1. The Eagle.
828 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 836 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Shock jock. Shock jock.
It may shock you.
Perhaps no radio personality on the air today quite fits the term shock jock as well as Howard Stern.
The Howard Stern Show.
Oh, shut up. Yeah. Come on, Fiona, dance with me. This is, we do this in my funk dance class. All right. I'm very excited because when we have a guest, I get very excited. Especially when it's a woman. Good-looking woman. This is Fiona Apple. I heard you were real uptight about being compared to Alanis Morissette. That sets you off.
I'm not really uptight about it. It just doesn't make sense. It's stupid. It's unintelligent.
That's what I said.
Because the thing is that she's white, she parts her hair down the middle, she's angry, she's a teenager and everything, so it's like,
Well, you're 10 times cuter than her.
Well, that's all that matters.
Exactly. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're 10, she's a 3.
Then stop doing it.
Right. No, my point was
It
not...
was unintelligent of you.
My point is that I was evaluating where you were in terms of your career. In other words, you're not the Beatles yet, all right?
Right.
In other words, this is your first album, am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've already sold over 1 million albums.
Right.
That's quite an accomplishment, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, did you expect that? Of course not.
No, I won't know. I mean, it's an accomplishment just to make a CD.
Yeah. By the way, thanks for wearing a little belly shirt today.
Yeah, I had to sell out a little bit to satisfy you, I figured.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. You got a great body. You like showing it. What's wrong with that?
Don't you usually wear belly shirts?
Yeah, most of the time I do.
All right, then it's not selling out.
Right.
What would you usually wear?
No, but it is because, you get up in the morning and you think, okay, well, I'm going to Howard Stern show, and I know he's going to want me to wear a little belly shirt and everything. So am I going to be a little ash and,
Not show up in my belly shirt.
Right.
Right. When you're wearing belly shirts anyway, you might as well just wear
I don't know why this has to be an issue.
Your stomach is as flat as a board, which is fantastic. I see that so rarely, especially at my house.
Well, she hasn't had 3 children for you yet.
I know, well, right.
Good Lord.
Well, you planning on having children one day?
I don't think so.
Good for you. Well thought out.
Well, no, I'm a little too screwed up for that.
Yeah, I read you're really screwed up. And I dig that. I dig that you're so screwed up. Like you were in like a retarded school or something?
No. No,
it wasn't even. I went to this homeschool. You're talking about the homeschool, and it was for like emotionally disturbed people.
Yeah.
No, but you know what the thing is that I got totally. Well, no, that's the thing. I thought that they were like helping me out. I thought that the principal from my old high school like was doing me a favor and wrote me a note to get me in there. I thought that he was lying, but then I realized that I don't think he was.
So you were emotionally.
I think that he actually thought that I was emotionally disturbed.
What happened? Where did you grow up? Did you grow up in like Jersey or something?
No, I grew up in the city here.
Oh, in Manhattan?
Yeah.
Oh, then you're really messed up.
Most kids who grow up in the city are messed up.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
No, everybody's messed up. That's the thing.
You're like bohemian.
Everybody's messed up.
Yeah. I knew a girl like you growing up.
Girl like me.
Yeah, she was like really cute. Kind of looks like you too. And but I could never get in her pants. Never. She would have nothing to do with me. It was just so frustrating because like I wasn't bohemian enough for her. You know what I mean?
You weren't an artist.
Yeah. All I did was say dirty words. That takes a special talent. I don't care what anyone says.
You were unrecognized.
Is it hard working with her, you guys? Yeah. Imagine working with an emotionally disturbed singer. It's unbelievable. So what happened? You were growing up because you're only 19, right?
Yeah.
That's such a perfect age. That's the age I want to start dating.
You should stop now.
I would like to go out with you. Would you date a 43-year-old guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no big deal, right?
It's a lot safer than dating an 18-year-old guy. I can tell you that.
Thank you.
That's what I have to say is because, I always thought that if I did have kids, if I had a daughter, I would want her to date like an older man.
Right.
Why? Because 18-year-old guys, that all they want is sex.
Right.
Like, all men, they want sex and everything, but at least, like...
I wouldn't want just sex from you.
Oh, please.
No, I would want conversation as well.
Sure.
Yeah, of course.
Until he had sex.
But when I was 18, all I'd want was sex.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. See, I'm more interested in you intellectually and your piano, and you play piano, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm into. That's what I like.
You liar.
What do you mean I'm a liar? Why am I lying?
I hope she comes here in a belly shirt. That's all you cared about yesterday.
Well, there is a physical attraction that I need, of course.
What's she going to wear?
You are really adorable.
Thank you.
So who do you date? Do you date anyone? You dating these guys in the band?
No.
Oh, yeah? You?
Whoa.
Lucky you, man. No? You wish.
But she came to our premiere with Marilyn Manson, right?
Yeah, but she was explaining to me in the commercial that you just met Marilyn that night.
Yeah, I met him the night before at a Grammy party, and we were just kind of sitting there, and he was like, well, I'm going to the Howard Stern thing tomorrow. You want to go? And I was like, okay. And he just called me the next day, woke me up.
So you were his date?
Well, I don't know. Kind of. I don't know. I went with him. But it was like me and him and Twiggy, so it wasn't like, me and Marilyn, like, on his arm or anything.
Twiggy Ramirez.
Yeah.
I like those guys.
They're very sweet.
Yeah, and you even said that they were pretty normal.
Yeah.
But that's what freaked me out.
Yeah, because you know that there's, like, got to be some kind of dark side that you haven't seen. I heard this whole thing about, everybody started asking me, like, if I was dating him afterwards.
Yeah. I thought you were.
Yeah, well, I guess it indicates if you go somewhere with somebody, but, like, I heard something about how he was saying that, like, so he had a quote or something, and I doubt that he even said this, but possibly, I don't know, but he said something that, like, I was...
Yeah, I would like that, too.
3 journalists asked me about this.
See, I feel that way, too. I feel like you're pure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your eyes and everything, you were innocent and all that. Even though you might be a slut, I don't know, but I'm saying you appear to be pure, like me. You know what I mean? I'm practically a virgin. Anyway, listen to me.
Okay.
So let's get back to this mental illness thing of yours.
Okay.
All right. So you're a kid growing up in New York City, and your parents are married and everything?
No. My parents were never married.
Oh, they never were?
No.
Oh, such hippies.
Well, yeah.
They were just never married?
Yeah.
Did they live together even?
Yeah, they lived together for a few years, until I was like 3 or 4.
Oh, you're the perfect girl to date.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, because I'm missing a father, so I'm going to look to you and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Let you rule me and all that.
I'll be like your father figure and yet your lover.
Okay.
Super.
No, but I had a stepfather figure.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
And so you went and got... Wait a second. So how do you end up in a school for emotionally disturbed people?
That's not even like a part of my mental illness thing. Like the whole mental illness thing started way before. Like what happened was when I was in school, I just used to get a lot of crap from the kids, whatever. Because I mean,
really?
like my sister was really popular and really outgoing, and I was just really weird and quiet, and I kept to myself a lot.
Yeah, but as good looking as you are, wouldn't
but
that...
like no, oh please, I was actually officially named the dog of the school, and my sister was officially named the queen of the school.
Oh, whoa. You were named the dog of the school?
Yeah.
You must have had a little while before you blossomed.
Boy, that must be... I got to enroll in that school.
Well, no,
She's the dog of the school. Imagine who else is there. What is it, a supermodel school?
No, you know how when you're younger and, like, your nose grows first and then...
Oh, I know that. Oh, believe me, that happens.
Is that been all of his life?
You have to bring that up? I know all about it. I can get that fixed. Go ahead if it really bothers you. Yeah, go ahead.
You know, and it's like when I first went to school, the kids wouldn't go near me. They thought that I was a witch.
Really?
Yeah, my teacher called me Cocker Spaniel Girl because she said that I looked like a dog.
Your teacher?
My teacher.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I thought I had a messed up childhood.
So, I mean, I didn't like, as a person who spent a lot of time by myself, as it was like once everybody started showing me what asses they were, I didn't want to hang out with them even more.
Right, you hated everyone.
So, and when you're like 10 years old and everyone expects you to be like jumping rope and, you know, laughing with your friends and you're just sitting there by yourself, it looks like you're depressed.
And then I know you don't like to talk about it, but 11 you were raped?
Yeah.
Well, by who? By a stranger or like someone in your family?
Stranger.
Oh.
Were you like grabbed on the street or something?
In my building.
Oh.
You're kidding me. No, but that's why you were emotionally disturbed.
Well, yeah.
Who wouldn't be at 11?
Yeah, well.
Did your father kill the prick who did it?
No, we never found him.
Too bad. That sucks. That's a real downer. I won't bring that up again.
No, it's okay. I don't care about that, you know? It's like, I mean, I care about it, but that's, I mean, you know, it's like, who cares? It happens to a lot of people. If you can't say something about it, then it has way more power than it deserves.
Right.
You know?
Jesus Christ. 11 years old.
Yeah, you're just trying to be a kid.
Leave it to me to, like, bring this show down.
Yeah, I mean, really. What'd you have to come on for? No, okay, so all right. So
is that when you wound up in the school, the special school?
No, the special school was so not even a part of this. It just, like, happened much later. That was just my senior year, and I didn't even go. It was, like, a school for people who were either emotionally disturbed or who had, like, kids and couldn't go to school during the daytime. So.
Wow.
It was just...
So they diagnosed you as being, like, emotionally disturbed.
Well, no, they brought me in. One day what happened was, like, these kids would make fun of me, and they'd be like, you know, oh, it's too bad that you don't look more like your sister and all that stuff.
Wow.
And I got really pissed off one day, and I was walking down the stairs, and I go, oh, I'm going to kill myself.
Right.
And I was on my way down to chapel, and I looked up at my teacher, and I go, oh, man, I just screwed myself so bad.
Right.
And she looked at me, and she called me into the principal's office, and they said, listen, you're showing signs of depression and suicidal tendencies. And this is when it was like, you know, when there's like a big trend with stuff like that.
Yeah, right, like listening to heavy metal lyrics and killing yourself.
Exactly.
And all that, right.
So they were like, we want to bring you in for psychiatric evaluation. And, like, what can your parents do? You know, if you are suicidal and they go, oh, no, and they believe you when you say you're not, and then you kill yourself, you know, that's terrible. So they had to send me, and I went and I got ink blots and all that stuff. And
so you weren't really suicidal?
No, I wasn't. I think that going to therapy screwed me up.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe that. That's why I never went. That's why I'm healthy.
Well, no, I mean, it's good if you're willing to go, but no,
you didn't want to go.
No, I mean, I was sitting there and I'm resenting the person sitting across from me, resenting the fact that, like, the only person that'll listen to me is this stupid shrink that's getting paid, you know?
Yeah, it's upsetting. And what about these, and then when you went to the school, were there a bunch of wackos there?
No, this is not even, this is like a homeschool. This is not even like, this is not even an issue. This is like a homeschool. Like, I went in once a week, saw the weirdos, got my envelope, went
and that was it?
Yeah.
Where's your sister now? You friendly with her?
Yeah, she lives in California.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you did live together?
We do live together.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, you like her?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe you'd resent her, too.
No, I love her.
You know what you do? Make your sister your roadie. All right? We'll see who's good looking now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she can stand in for you in the videos.
Is she a dog now, or is she good looking
no,
still?
She's beautiful.
She really is?
Yeah.
I bet you're more beautiful.
Oh, okay, yeah, of course, yeah.
I don't, you're hot to me. I don't know. I like you. You guys like her? Yeah. You can't get her? No? Losers.
So who is she dating? We skirted right over that.
Who you dating? Twiggy Ramirez or somebody?
No.
Who's someone famous, I bet. Some other rock star.
Who says I'm dating anyone?
I am. Who are you dating? I'd be dating you. My wife would let me date. You're not dating Ellen DeGeneres, are you? You might be turned off to men.
No, I'm not turned off to
Really?
men. No, I'm not turned off to men.
In general?
No.
Because you're not a pissed off female artist.
No, well, I'm a pissed off female artist, but not about...
Yeah,
you know.
I think that song is pretty angry.
Yeah, I wonder what your song... What is that? I love that song, but... I don't know what you're going to perform for us in a few minutes. But.
Yeah. I started writing it because my first boyfriend was, I was 14 and he was 18, and 18-year-old guys, as we were saying before.
Are jerks.
Yeah. So, and I was just like really insecure and I couldn't defend myself to him, so I just kind of went back and did it on paper.
You wrote this at 14?
Well, I started writing it at 14, and that was the thing that like each other boyfriend that I had after that kind of
They all did the same
me.
thing?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
How did you get discovered? I mean, like, you know, that's pretty cool at 19 to have a band and a recording contract.
Oh, it's totally weird. You don't even know about this? I made all these demo tapes, and you know how you're supposed to make like, you know, I guess you're supposed to make like hundreds of them and send them out and everything.
You mean like Jackie's wife does? Yeah.
Oh. No,
yeah,
she
go
makes
ahead.
one every couple of years after Jackie builds her a studio.
Yeah, and then no recording company picks up on it. Yeah, go ahead.
So I made these demo tapes, and I made like, you know, 100 up, and then I never even handed one out. I never even sent one out. I gave one to my friend, and she was babysitting for this woman who's in the business, and this woman had a party, and Andy Slater, who's my manager and producer, went to the party, and then he just called me and met me and got me signed.
Oh, no kidding.
So I never...
There's an interesting
I haven't
story.
even made an effort.
Wow, that's really cool.
See, Jackie, that's when you know you're talented.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool, but then again, it's like, yeah, it's cool, but yeah, but that's the thing. It's like I never had a chance to kind of like have a second thought about it. So sometimes I thought, wow, maybe it happened like before I could even decide.
No, you did fine.
Oh, don't worry
about it. Don't analyze it. You know what I mean? Also, I'll throw you back in that. I'll throw you back in that school.
Are you kidding me?
No, don't analyze
I can't
it.
not analyze.
Yeah, but
I've
don't.
been in therapy since
Now you're going to make yourself wrong because it was easy?
Yeah. So you still in therapy?
No, I'm not making it. Yeah, no, but I have a really cool shrink now.
Really?
He's really cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting into that myself.
You know what? You are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Everything she says, you just agree with.
Yeah. Well, that's how you get in a girl's pants. You can learn something from this.
She just said, therapy's not cool. Yeah, you're right. That's why I never did it.
Yeah.
Oh, but I like my shrink now. Well, that's why I'm going to get it.
Well, I'm attracted to her.
Oh, you're so ridiculous.
What do you think?
Whatever she said.
Does your shrink ever hit on you?
No.
It's a guy?
Yeah.
You go to a male shrink, and he doesn't hit on you.
Yeah, I go to a male shrink. It's the only male shrink that I've ever had, and it's the only one that I actually get along with.
Really?
How weird is that?
Yeah, I mean, and what do you wear when you go to your sessions?
Belly shirts.
Do you really? Do you ever wear a belly shirt?
No.
Yes, you do.
I wear belly shirts all the time.
Right.
So
like you lay down, do you go on a couch?
No, you don't lay down.
I dig your belly piercing, too. Do you have to work at your weight, or are you just naturally thin?
I'm a vegan, so I'm not, you know.
Oh, yeah. I know plenty of fat vegans.
Yeah. Well, no, but like I work out a lot. My mom was like a personal trainer and a nutritionist for a long time, so we grew up being really healthy.
I bet your mom is hot, too.
Yeah, she is.
She is, right? Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, your mom's probably not even that old. How old is she? Like 40?
I'm not that
What?
stupid.
Now, how old is she?
I don't know, actually.
You don't even know how old your mom is?
No. She won't tell me.
She won't?
No.
How old's your sister?
22.
Oh, wow. So how old could the mother be?
22.
Not very old, probably. 40-something.
40s. Probably do everyone in the family. I'll go through your whole family. You, your sister, and your mother.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, that'd be some treat, huh? Them having me.
Hey, now.
So anyway, and you're still in touch with your father, or...
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, me and my sister live in his house in Venice.
Oh, no kidding?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to come visit you next time I'm out there.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
I'm
hang
sure
out with you.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the big deal? You like my shades?
Yeah. You know what? Do those, like, protect you when you give people, you know...
What?
When you, like, you know...
When I
jab
look
at
them
people.
over?
No, when you're like mean to people in the air. Is that like your armor?
No, I can't see anything, and I think I look better in them. What do you mean mean to people? Am I being mean to you?
No, you're not being mean to me, but I just think that, you know...
You don't even know
Doesn't that
where
help you kind of, like, shade you from people?
No.
You don't, like, look them in the eye when you...
You know these glasses? You know why I haven't been wearing them lately?
Why?
I was flying back from Arizona, and I put these glasses in my shirt, you know?
Uh-huh.
So I go in the bathroom, and I lean over to get something, and my sunglasses fell in the stupid toilet with the blue water. Oh, and then I'm sitting there looking at it, I'm going, maybe I should just flush my glasses down and forget about it. But
I wouldn't even
Those are expensive glasses.
These are my favorite sunglasses. So now they're laying in that blue goddamn
So
water.
what did you do to disinfect them?
Nothing. I just put them in my bag, and I just said, well, I didn't want to wear my bad sunglasses.
You got duty face.
I know. You smell like duty. Who cares? So I'll die. Who cares? I'm all depressed.
Yeah, me too.
Me and Fiona Apple. Apple's your real last name?
It's my middle name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fiona Apple?
Yeah.
And what's your last name?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, you don't
Where'd
release
the
that?
apple come
Well, it's
from?
not, because it's not even after the fruit. It was my grandmother's name was Maud Apple.
Oh. I bet it's Fiona Apple Schwartz or something.
No.
No, it's not?
No.
All right. Fiona Apple Dumpling.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Anyway, you want to do the song now?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And this is real good because, Fiona's like 19. How tall are you?
5'2".
Yeah, I mean, she's like, what do you weigh, like 90 pounds?
Something like
And then all of a sudden, she starts belting out the song.
Yeah,
it's pretty
she got
cool.
some voice.
Yeah. You want to do it now?
Yeah, do I just, get up and go over there now?
I was thinking, rather than take a commercial break, let's just hear the song because it sounds really good. The band is all set up. You guys want to introduce yourselves, or we just don't care who you are? Doesn't matter. Fiona's the big star, huh? Fiona gets all the credit? Is this your band, or are these just a bunch of guys you picked up somewhere?
No, this is my family.
Oh, this is your family?
Yeah.
Until she dumps you. You mean you've been playing with these guys a long time?
Well, I mean, I haven't been playing a long time.
Right.
But, yeah, as long as I've been playing.
I see.
Most of them.
I see. And no black guys, I see? Just all white guys, huh?
Yeah.
Usually it's cool to have one or two black guys in the band.
Well, she hasn't gotten to that stage in her career yet.
Oh, really? Black guys?
Yeah, black guys. Yeah.
Really? Eventually you'll get black guys. Who's your boyfriend? Seriously, what are you dating? Someone famous?
No.
You dating someone?
No.
You have a boyfriend, right?
No. I don't know.
She's got somebody. She's not sure where they're going yet.
Yeah.
But he wants you just for your money? You got to date a guy who doesn't want you for your money like me.
You think that that's all I have to offer?
No. Hey, you're a special girl. Where'd you meet some guy out there in California?
No.
Where, in New York?
Yeah.
What is he, a musician?
No.
What does he do?
He's a magician.
Really?
A magician?
A magician? Seriously?
Yeah.
You're going out with a magician?
Yeah.
Like a David Copperfield type?
No.
Is he at least cool like Penn and Teller?
He's really cool.
He is?
Yeah.
A magician?
Does anybody know
me.
him?
A magician?
His name is David Blaine.
Oh, really?
He's got a special coming on.
Oh, really? Is that happening, huh?
Yeah. Oh, he's happening.
Really?
How old is he?
He's 23.
Wow.
Huh.
Boy. Sounds like he's got something going on.
How'd you meet him?
I met him at the Grammy party.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I met him at the same party I met Marilyn.
Oh, so you've just been dating him now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Does he do tricks in bed? See, that's where I'm a magician.
Make what disappear?
My penis. Watch this. No, I can do some tricks that you would not believe. Believe me. That's something else. You don't want to see that trick.
I don't think so.
Believe me, I can't do any tricks. I'm no good in bed. I'm a horrible lover. You wouldn't want to sleep with me, believe me.
Okay.
You look at me, you'll think I went and sawed my penis in half. I'm not very big, I'll be honest with you. I might as well tell you up front. And I'm not a real good lover. I'm not good at it.
How do you know you're not good?
I know it. I can tell. I'm just not good at it. I'm not sensitive.
Yeah.
No, I'm only into my own needs.
Obviously, you're sensitive if you know it.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Hey, you'd give me a chance, right? Thank you.
No.
No, thanks. All right, listen, Fiona, let's not ruin this. I was feeling sexual, but now I'm not. All right, by the way, I love your belly piercing.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you have any tattoos?
No.
You going to get some?
I was thinking of it maybe, but, I'm not going to get a tattoo just to get a tattoo.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's got to be something that you love.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're going to have something tattooed on
Mm-hmm.
Got to be inspired, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's got to mean something, otherwise it's just...
I believe you're dating a magician. That's scary. Don't magicians scare you?
Yeah, I always think there's something weird about magicians.
Yeah, me too. Believe me, if I was a magician, I'd make my marriage disappear and I'd date Fiona.
Magicians and clowns. Weird.
Yeah, magicians and clowns might be worse than disc jockeys. Hey, you're young. You don't know yet. You'll see. He'll do something weird. You come and see me when he does.
Okay.
Right. Okay, I'm excited about you doing this song. This song is about your 18-year-old boyfriend. When you were 14, you got really pissed off at him, right?
Yeah.
And you just couldn't understand why he was a jerk.
Yeah.
So we're hearing really a slice of your life.
Yes.
That's interesting to me. The new CD is called Tidal. The single is Sleep to Dream. I heard this song, I knew it would be the single. I knew this song was a winner.
It was already being played on the radio, but he knew it would be the same.
Yeah, but what can I tell you? Fiona is playing a sold-out show tonight at the Supper Club in New York. There's still tickets available for the Capitol Ballroom in Washington, D.C. tomorrow night, and the Theater of the Living Arts in Philadelphia on Wednesday night. And, here, let me see if I can get this going.
What?
Right. And Fiona's looking all pissed off. That's good.
No, she's getting into it.
Anyway. Are you angry?
No,
Wait.
I'm worried about my voice, man.
Why? I heard you singing before.
It's like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Big deal.
I heard you. You were fine.
You're good. You look cute. I'm talking about your guitar player back
She
there.
does look a little bit like Nancy Sirianni Martling, doesn't she?
No, she don't. She looks 10 times better. Jackie's wife. You don't believe me. You look 10 times better.
She does. She's reminiscent.
Can I stare at you while you sing, or will you think that's weird? Is this stuff on? Is this? I can't tell if this is on or not.
Well, we
There's
can
no
hear
light.
her. Yeah.
You can? You hear Fiona's microphone?
Yeah.
It's on? Okay. I shouldn't have touched this, huh? Are we cool, guys? I hope this works.
Uh-oh. Don't.
All right. All right, you do your thing. This is called Sleep to Dream. I'll listen to the lyrics. Pretend like you're singing to me and I'm your boyfriend. All right? Okay.
I tell you how I feel, but you don't care. I say tell me the truth, but you don't dare. You say love is a hell you cannot bear. And I say give me my back and then go there for all I care. I got my feet on the ground and I don't go to sleep till
That was really good. That was great. I love that. So what? Now I got a lot of thoughts here going through my head. All right, because I was watching you do your thing. So, first of all, what's that? First of all, these musicians are really good. What's the guy in the back doing there? What's your name? Patrick. What are you doing back there?
Playing a strange keyboard.
Yeah. So he was really into it. Did you see what he was doing back there?
Yeah, I was watching him.
You were up to something. I just couldn't figure out what you were doing.
Chamberlain.
What?
It's called a Chamberlain.
That's a Chamberlain?
Yeah.
I never heard of that. What does that do?
It's like a, I don't know, can you guys hear Patrick?
You can't hear anything? What? Oh, wait, here's a microphone. Good, okay.
It's an old vintage tape keyboard instrument. It's the flutes at the beginning of Strawberry Fields, is what that.
Let me just play some of that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there was some weird crap going on back there. God, that's cool. Oh, what's your name? You're pretty good there on that keyboard. I was checking you out. Right here in the front.
Joe.
Joe?
Yeah.
Well, you're a pretty good musician, too, man.
Hey, thanks.
I took piano for 5 years. My teacher killed himself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was on my way, but then when he committed suicide, I gave it up.
And it ruined your career.
Yeah. And the drummer, excellent work back there. What's your name?
Thank you. Larry Chauncia.
Yeah, and who's this guy on guitar? He's real good, too.
Bass, Keith.
Yeah, very nice job.
Thank you.
And Fiona, you sing like a little goddess. So what happens? Like when you're 19, is it like when you were like 14, were you telling everyone you wanted to be a rock star and all that?
No, I didn't even tell. There are people that like didn't even know that I played piano until my album came out.
Really?
I didn't even know that I was into music at all because it was like, you know.
Give the microphone to Fiona. I can't hear anything on that one. The microphone's just good for singing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, because like I don't know, you know, it's like it's sacred to me. I don't want to be, you know, when you're 12 years old and you're writing songs that mean a lot to you, and you go and you tell people that you're writing songs, they think that you're like some little Debbie Gibson thing.
Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah.
And I was really not willing to have to. I didn't want to like have to prove myself to people, you know.
Right.
And be like, no, I'm not stupid. They're nice songs and everything. So I just didn't tell anybody. You know.
Like you know how like when you're up there singing and stuff, did you used to practice your moves in front of the mirror like guys do?
No, and that's the thing. That's the thing about like how everything happened so fast for me and everything.
Yeah.
Like it's a big break on one hand, but then again, it's a big kick in the ass because it's like, you know, I had to develop my stage presence in front of everybody. It's not
right.
like I had, you know, it's lucky for me that I didn't have to like play in clubs for 9 years waiting for some A&R guy to come, but it's also unlucky because then I had to like do it in front of a million people.
That's what I was thinking. You know, you're pretty good on stage.
You're pretty poised.
You're pretty poised. You know, I had to get up there at 19. I'd probably be doing a lot of goofy
stuff. You're still
stuff.
not poised. Let me tell you.
I'd be doing Robert Plant stuff. I'd be like, oh. I'd be posing and crap.
We've seen you on stage.
Yeah, right.
You're not bored.
You want to know something? People make fun of that. When I went up, I did this song with Rob Zombie on MTV. I swear to God, I didn't know what to do. Because Rob is jumping up and down like a maniac, and he's got all these stage moves worked out. Rob is really cool on stage. I mean, first of all, he was dressed as a zombie, and he's jumping up and down on stage, but he looked good, like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I make an ass of myself on stage so much.
Really?
So much.
When you try to do something,
yeah,
right?
like fans will give me necklaces. This fan gave me a long necklace, and I wore it, and then I started like trying to like headbang and look cool and everything. I hit myself in the head with the necklace.
See, that's when you're...
And I like tried to step on a monitor, and I knocked the monitor over and like fell down on the stage.
Yeah.
But like I think that's cool, you know. People fall down all the time. You
Yeah.
know? It's like, what's a big deal? I get up and I say, okay.
Yeah,
so
now, you know, that's funny you bringing that up, because the whole time I'm sitting there, Rob says, what we're going to do is the band will start playing the song, and at a certain point I'll say, let's go, and then we're going to run out on stage. And I went, oh, God, I know I'm going to trip. I know I'm going to fall.
Exactly.
And I'm going to be like the biggest douchebag that ever was on MTV, because it's live. And I've never, like, sung a song on stage before. So, you know, in a serious way anyway, just like all our goofy song parodies and stuff. So, like, so he goes...
but no one would expect you to do it in a serious way.
Yeah, but I wanted to look like a rock star just for once in my life, you know, because it's a good song, and I didn't want to screw it up. So I figured my move would be I would stand there with the microphone and just do my lines. Like, I would be real cool. Like, you know, like some guys just stand there and like almost like Trent Reznor kind of just stands there.
No movement whatsoever.
Yeah, I figured I'll put the microphone up high and I'll look like, you know, this the whole time. So we start, and Rob is jumping around like a Mexican jumping bean, and I'm going, man, I'm looking a little stiff. So I start to move a little, and then I realize, uh-oh, anything I do looks bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because if you move and you're insecure about it, it's going to show and you're going to look funny.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden the big musical break, you know, like the musicians took over. Now I'm going, what do I do? Rob clearly is jumping around. He's pointing to kids in the audience and stuff, and I'm like, maybe I should point to some kids in the audience. So I got up there and I went, and I'm pointing at some kids in the audience. Now everybody's pointing at everybody else. I didn't know what I was doing. So it is difficult to all of a sudden get on stage and have a hit record, and then they say, well, get on stage. You've never done it before, right?
Yeah.
Like in high school, you never got up and started performing, did you?
No, I never performed with, I never played with the band or anything.
But even the singing, I mean, did you stand in your room and...
No, and that's the thing, and I didn't even, like, when I went and I brought my tape in to Andy and everything, he said, the first thing he said to me was, well, you have a beautiful voice, first of all. And, I mean, I looked at my father like, I was so in shock.
Right.
Because my family, they sing, my mom and my sister sing, but they both have, like, really kind of operatic kind of voices.
Yeah.
And if you grow up with a voice like mine and you're listening to these, like, woo, you know, you're going to feel like your voice isn't, you know,
you've got like a deep, husky, kind of soulful voice.
Yeah, kind of.
You kind of sing like a black woman.
And I was wondering, you know, because when she starts doing that moaning, that what's going through your head when you do
Sex.
that?
Sexy powered.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see now.
Yeah, and then I can see why you're moaning.
Yeah.
So, but what is it like what are you thinking about there? Just coming out of you, right?
Yeah, it's really weird. It's like it sends you into a weird meditative space if you start singing, and especially if your voice is doing well. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Actually.
At least you were able to memorize all your own lyrics. I could never do that. And that would be the hardest part. By the way, Fiona Apple is the Artist of the Week here in New York. You know what that means?
No, what does that mean?
Hold on, I'll tell you what that means. Oh, Jesus Christ, I lost a piece of paper because I don't even know what that means. What are we doing? We're giving away Fiona's car?
Yes.
For something?
You know I can't drive, right?
Right, that's funny.
He probably doesn't even have a license.
I said to Steve Kingston, how are we doing it? We're giving away Fiona's car. Is this really her car? Because he says, I want to give away your car. I said, I'm not giving you my car. He goes, no. We'll get a car, and it'll be your car. I said, well, then how is it my car? But anyway, Fiona Apple is this week's featured artist on K-Rock. Every time we play Fiona Apple's Sleep to Dream right here on this radio station, you call us at 1-888-434-1997. The 92nd caller wins $92 and qualifies to win Fiona's 1997 Candy Apple Red Ford Mustang. Did you know this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
I had to record a bunch of stuff for that.
Oh, there you go.
Did you ever have a Candy Apple Red Ford Mustang?
I never had anything. I don't know.
She's flat broke. What is it? But who cares? I'd want the Mustang.
And this is the first of many Artists of the Week. We've been doing this for a long time.
All right, I'll be the Artist of the Week as long as... I tell Steve I'll be... Because Steve asked me if I wanted to be Artist of the Week. I said, yeah, sure.
They want to give away your 75 Valiant.
Well, who the hell wants a Valiant? What is Steve insane?
Yeah, I'll take the Candy
If it's
Apple
yours.
Red
Why doesn't he make it like a, like a Ferrari?
Didn't you
or
have a Camaro?
No.
No.
I had a
Corvette.
Corvette.
A Corvette. That's what this is.
Yeah, when I was trying to get a bigger penis.
That.
It was either a small penis or a Corvette. The Corvette lasted for about a year. When I realized, why am I driving something I can't fit into?
that was the one that you couldn't fit into, and it was always leaking oil or something?
Yeah. I decided I'd buy a Corvette because I wanted to look cool. I was going through like a crisis.
Yeah.
I'd say midlife, but I think I was way past it. But I figure I'll only live till 60. So I bought this Corvette, thinking I'd like kind of look hip in it, but I didn't even fit the damn thing.
Howard, I think you picked me up in that car once to go somewhere, and your knees were up by your ears, and weren't all the windows tinted so you couldn't see out of it?
I can't even drive because I can't see anything.
Dark windows.
And then I wanted a car I could put the top down, so I put the top down. And all these kids kept jumping in my car. Like I'd be driving down the street, and the guy would go, "Hey, Howard," and he'd jump in my car, and I couldn't get him out. I didn't know what to do.
And then he left it in the garage so long that the battery just died.
Yeah, the battery would keep dying. Oh, what's so funny?
Some vet experience.
Yeah, that was the vet experience. But anyway, Sluggo will give away this car on Wednesday afternoon at 5 o'clock.
And you started off, everybody calls whenever they hear the Fiona Apple song.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Oh, who gives a rat's ass? I don't know what you're going to do. Whatever you do, you'll win. That's all.
What
Not even her car. What?
If you call in and you get picked, you win $92, and then you register to win the phone.
All right, whatever. Believe me, it's a damn good contest. I don't see any other radio station giving you a Mustang. So go. That's all. Now, so you're excited. This album is a big deal. You say that you never practiced in your room in front of the mirror, and then you went out on stage the first time.
First time in Paris in front of like 800 media people and Sony executives. It was like this big Sony roadshow. The Fugees were there.
Yeah. And they're real good on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody had been on stage like a million times. I'd never been on stage at all. I went up there. I had to do like 15 minutes, and I didn't say a word to the audience. Because I can't do that crap like, "Hello, Paris."
Yeah, right.
I cannot bring myself to do that.
Yeah, it would be like Billy Joel or something. Yeah.
Yeah, so I couldn't do that, so I just kind of got up there and...
Well, you're shy.
I'm not shy.
You're not?
No,
What
I'm
is
not
it?
shy.
Why can't you say hello, Paris?
Because...
It just seems showbiz.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you.
Yeah, I'm not shy. Everybody always thinks that I'm shy. I just everybody talks when they have nothing to say.
Yeah, why would somebody who has a song talk? Just sing the goddamn song. That talks to me.
Well, after a while, though, you wonder, what the hell are they thinking of?
Yeah. Like Bruce Springsteen used to talk for 10 minutes, and sometimes I play it on the air here just to goof on him. I don't know what the hell this guy's talking about.
No, but he's interesting. He tells stories and stuff.
Stories. He does stories.
Nobody cares. Sing the song.
They should lock him up in a school for mental people. Wherever they put you, I'm telling you, the guy doesn't make any sense.
But I'm not saying you have to talk that much, but every once in a while say something.
Whatever. I wanted to rub your belly during the song. I got to admit. Yeah, you're very sexy.
But you were scared, huh?
Well, yeah, I'm not going to run up and start rubbing your belly. You were doing a nice job.
You're shy.
I'm very shy. I'm very shy about stuff like that. Well, anyway, I can see that you have a physical attraction to me, and I'm not going to torture you that much longer by being in the same room with you. I want to thank Fiona Apple for coming in. Songs sound great. I want to thank your band. They're excellent.
Yeah, they're cool.
You guys are real good. I don't know what your real job is, but you're terrific. You're really good at this. You're on tour with Fiona as well? I mean, you guys are all going around together? Yeah? None of you try to put a move on her? What, none of them have tried to put a move on you?
Hell no.
Really?
What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying, I'm sure one of these guys at least has got to be sexually attracted to you.
Of course, but please.
God, if I was in your band, I would come on to you.
You wouldn't even be able to play.
I wouldn't. I'd be completely...
If you were in my band?
Yeah, I'd be totally aroused during the whole performance.
They are. Keeps them awake.
Yeah, man. You look cute. Real cute. What do? You work out?
Yeah.
What do? What kind of working out?
I just go to hotel gyms most of the time.
And what do? You run on the treadmill?
Yeah, treadmill, Stairmaster.
And you ever wear a dress in concert, or you just wear pants?
I don't wear dresses ever.
Why?
Because I don't like to.
Really? I think you look cute in a little skirt.
No.
With just like a pair of candies?
No, I'm really self-conscious about that stuff.
With your legs?
Yeah.
Well, you don't have good legs?
No, I have fine legs, but
Really?
I just don't like wearing skirts.
You're not self-conscious about your stomach, but you're self-conscious about skirts?
Yeah.
It's like an Indian thing.
All right. I'm going to lock you back up in that home. You're losing me on this one. All right, good luck to you and that magician you're seeing. Guy's a loser.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to meet him.
Yeah. And, hey, didn't you used to date Lenny Kravitz? Someone told me that.
No.
You never did?
No, we were friends.
Oh, you're just friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay away from him. All right?
No, he's nice.
Nice guy, but big womanizer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but, okay, I can't be womanized.
Oh, you're sure you can?
No, I can't.
Why? What do you mean?
Because I have self-respect. Somebody can disrespect me, but doesn't mean that I'm disrespected if I have respect for myself. So I can't be womanized.
You go out with me, you'll be womanized.
Okay.
Trust me. You'll have no self-respect after that.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Fiona Apple, you're really great. I think you're going to be doing big things.
Okay.
Unlike Jackie the Joke Man, who's not doing anything. And congratulations to you and your band, and of course everybody go out and buy the Fiona Apple album. And that song sounded great. Thanks for doing that for us. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle. This is the Howard Stern Show.
There he is, Rob Zombie, and that recording artist known as Howard Stern, formerly known as Howard Stern. So far as I know, the 5 Apart soundtrack, no one has found the gold record yet.
Yeah, I might have it at home. I haven't opened those albums yet.
You might have it, and God forbid you have it, because everyone will scream fraud. Can you imagine you got it?
I hope I do.
I should have played my song for Fiona Apple. That might have been the icing on the cake, Rob.
You think that would have made her fall in love with you?
Yeah. As she was leaving, she asked if she could sleep with me, and I said no. I said I'm married. She was looking me over, licking her chops. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. There was a certain look in her. Where's the door?
Same look you had. Where's the door?
How do I get out?
No, I think she was digging me. Oh, I choose to see it. Very, very good song. That was nice. It was nicely mixed, and I truly am amazed that when somebody like walks in like that, and she like 6 months ago, it was the first time she was on stage.
Yeah.
And she's pretty poised, you know. That's not easy. I'm telling you, man. When I was up on stage there with Rob, I didn't know what the hell to do.
It's not easy.
No, you got to get a whole thing together. Plus, you could end up looking like, I don't know, 3 Dog Night or something. Barry Manilow. Be careful.
Captain and Tania.
Yeah, like a big sailor's hat. You're trying to get a look together. I know. I'll wear a sailor's cap.
I call myself Captain.
Captain. People will dig that. Oops. Guess not. Yeah, these sunglasses, man, I got to get them cleaned.
I can't believe you're wearing them.
I wore them because I wanted to look cool, and I said, well, do I put my blue toilet water sunglasses on, or?
So don't ever tell me you have germ phobia.
Yeah.
There is no way you could have worn those glasses.
Well, you know what I figured? It was over 2 weeks ago that they fell in the toilet, so the germs have got to be
I
out.
wouldn't care. That only means more germs have joined the ones that found them in the toilet.
Come on. I think about Jackie, how he handles everything, and he lives.
That doesn't mean you can survive that.
Is that a compliment? Oh.
Yeah. Nice body on Fiona Apple, huh?
Oof. Small.
Yeah, tight. Look good in a thong. Don't you think? You think, Robin? She looked good in a
I'm
thong.
sure. She has not an ounce of fat on her back.
Right. Like Fred.
Fred looks good in a thong.
And Armstrong Williams looks good in a thong.
Very cute people.
Hey, you been watching Channel 4 local news?
Not lately. No, why?
Looks like Chuck Scarborough has a crush on Michelle Marsh. He's a little giddy.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have to start tuning in if there's going to be romance on the set.
I don't know. Something's going on there. He looks downright happy to be sitting next to Michelle Marsh. Chuck. Looking giddy. Like a schoolboy.
Well, I'll have to check that out. Now, I've been watching our own sister station, WCBS, lately.
Oh, really? Why? You feeling some sort of affinity for them?
Yeah, I sort of got stuck there thinking, oh, we're the same company.
Yeah, they don't think that way of us, so
I know.
don't get all carried away. Yeah. Yeah, we have to watch CBS now. I can't believe when you call the station now, they go, CBS. And I'm like, what?
I know, it was frightening.
Yeah, the sign in the lobby, everything.
Yeah, right. Yeah, CBS sign in the lobby.
Wrong floor.
Yeah. Oops, we're on the wrong place. That's funny. I was watching basketball. The guy's name I like the best, I know we've talked about this before, was Anthony Hardaway.
Yeah.
Now, you know there's a funny story there. You know the guy's name is supposed to be Anthony. But they spell it Anferny, A-N-F-E-R-N-E-E. And what's his name? The commentator there. What's it? Our old buddy.
Marv?
Marv. He just says Anferny.
Oh, yeah, everybody does. Like it's nothing.
Yeah. Well, everybody listens to Rosie O'Donnell say she's in love with Tom Cruise, so what can I say?
I was reading all those articles about Ellen coming out. They were pretty funny.
Yeah.
Because it was almost like everybody was saying, well, who didn't know?
Yeah, like who cares? You know?
And then, of course, the big debate in Hollywood is, is this good for a career or bad for a career?
Bad.
Or now, is this what everybody is going to do? You'll have heterosexual people coming out as gay because it's good.
Well, I declared I'm gay if it gets more ratings. But even, I read somebody was making the same point I made about a month ago. They were saying, hey, she ain't brave. She came out only because of low ratings, period. In fact, for years, she was going around with a heterosexual show. The whole show was about her trying to date guys and trying to get a boyfriend. And,
And that's basically why the show didn't work.
Yeah, and the show sucked. It was boring. It was terrible. No one believed it. Everyone could see she was a dyke. 6-year-olds could see it.
6-year-olds were saying, dyke.
Yeah, dyke. And then, what?
She made a movie, too.
Yeah,
wrong, Mr. Right or something?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden the whole career, they were about to end everything, and then she said, okay, I'm afraid. Now, if she was on top of the ratings and came out, that's brave.
Yeah.
That's brave.
She'd have something to lose.
Right. There's nothing to lose. Her career was over.
But, the gay community is rallying round her.
Good, they should.
There are people who are saying they got so emotional, they were at the taping or something, that they came out of the closet.
Yeah.
They were
and they were straight.
And they got caught up in the whole thing.
Right.
And just started blurting out that they were gay, too.
I got to tell you one thing. I'm no Jerry Falwell. I support gay rights and everything, but I got to tell you something. I got a feeling a lot of people are going gay now because it's a thing to do.
Fashionable.
Because, you see how many, you're saying, Howard, you're nuts. I go, listen, let me tell you something. You see how all these people are joining cults and they're killing themselves because they want to join a comet, a spaceship or something? Mm-hmm. They get caught up in stuff. Now people see gay, they're getting caught up in it too. There are people who are going gay.
Well, I told you, I was reading all these articles, and they were talking about how it's so beautiful now. You go to all the clubs, you see these young, out 19-year-olds.
Yeah, I want to.
Are just so proud of themselves.
Yeah, I want to go to these clubs.
And it sort of reminds you of the 60s when everybody was into activism, and, and then they grew up and became as conservative as their parents. All of this could be just fashion, too.
I'd like to go gay, but my wife won't let me.
You'd like to do everything, but your wife won't let you.
Yeah. I think my wife could handle it if I became gay.
And went with a guy?
Yeah, that'd be okay.
Oh, yeah.
She'd be able to accept that.
That she could handle.
Would you stay married?
No. I want to be with my man. I want to marry him. Go to Hawaii and have a wedding.
But she's not letting you leave her for another woman.
Yeah.
If you're going to have a woman, it's going to be her.
Yeah. That's the deal.
Well, you would have loved to have been on the plane with me on Friday.
Yeah, who'd you see?
When I went to Los Angeles. Elizabeth Hurley was on the plane.
Oh, yeah, she's a good girl.
And Jennifer Tilly.
She's a good girl. Isn't that the one who hates us?
Jennifer, she cried, I think, after she left.
Didn't she run out of the room crying? We were interviewing her. Yeah, we were interviewing her, and then she ran out of the room crying.
I knew it was such a cold plane.
And then went around bad-mouthing me all over the place.
Nobody was speaking to anybody.
Really? What about Elizabeth Hurley?
No, she was just talking to the guy sitting next to her. They had a gab fest going for the whole flight, but nobody was talking to anybody.
Oh, Elizabeth Hurley, not the one from Striptease. That's who I thought.
No. Elizabeth Hurley.
Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant's girlfriend.
You should have pulled down your pants.
What does that mean?
That's right. You don't have a penis.
Jennifer Tilly was mad at you because she felt you spent too much time concentrating on her breasts.
Yeah.
Meantime, she's wearing this white T-shirt,
with no bra,
3 sizes too small.
Right. No bra, but big nipples.
I completely forgot and said something to her.
Yeah. She said, "Hey, didn't you leave crying?"
I was under the impression that none of us knew each other.
Right.
And then she was mad because she was dating Lou Diamond Phillips at the time, and you started saying, didn't his ex-wife leave him for a lesbian?
Right.
And she got all mad.
Yeah.
We're not the only ones. I was reading just a little blurb about, they're trying to make these Janis Joplin films now.
Yeah, I'm trying to make one too.
Melissa Etheridge is supposed to star in one.
Right.
And after wherever she's mentioned, they always say she's now a mother or a father or whatever she is.
Right.
Because she had this baby with her live-in life mate who used to be the wife of Lou Diamond Phillips.
Yeah, that's her job, being the wife of Lou Diamond Phillips.
That's her ex-job.
Yeah, they won't let go of that story.
We're not the only ones who mention it.
Poor Lou Diamond. Every time he opens up the damn paper, you got to be reminded.
Every time that damn Melissa Etheridge does anything,
yeah.
They remind everybody.
It's You know, nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing this guy planned on. I mean, you know, it was bad enough his wife left him for a woman. Had to be Melissa Etheridge. So you can read about it.
Yeah, a famous woman
Yeah.
who's always being written about.
Yeah. Bad enough your wife leaves you for another woman.
Then they have to go and have a baby.
Right. Oh.
But it affects his whole life because he was supposed to do the show, and then his publicist said, you can't talk about, you know, his ex-wife. So then we talked about that on the air. Then he got all freaked out, denied it ever happened, and then did the show.
Right.
So it didn't look like he wasn't doing it because of the ex-wife.
Right. It affects him.
Everything he does is back to that ex-wife.
Well, what are you going to do? What can I tell you? Everyone is coming out of the closet. All of Hollywood's going berserk.
They're saying it's a great time to be a gay female in Hollywood.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot more gay.
Thank you very much.
You're quite welcome.
When's it going to?
Executives.
When's it going to be a great time for what I am? All right, let's do some news. What do you think? You think it's news time?
Why not?
Here's your music. That means it's news time.
More than news time. Oh, one of the things I didn't talk about last Friday was the announcement that Kathy Lee Gifford is now going to be taking Fridays off.
For Shabbos.
What?
Shabbos.
No, I don't think so. Remember, she's a Christian.
Yamoy, Kathy Lee Gifford.
Kathy Lee says she wants Fridays off as part of a deal to continue. Oh, she doesn't have it yet.
Oh.
She wants it. So she always announces this stuff in the paper. I thought it was a done deal. She wants Fridays off as part of her new deal as co-host of Live with Regis and Kathy Lee.
Conan said something good. He said, when Regis heard the news, he said, well, it's a good start.
They say there's no contract yet. What, does Regis have a lifetime contract? Because it seems to me every year we're negotiating a new contract with Kathy Lee, and nobody ever talks about Regis.
This Regis is so happy he's got a hit show. He loves all. This guy ain't going anywhere. You don't hear about his contract. Yeah. He's got a lifetime contract. He ain't going anywhere. He sleeps there. He loves all this.
It just amazes me that every 6 months I start to hear about the Kathy Lee contract and what she wants in it this time, and I'm wondering, well, what is Regis working under?
I don't know. The rest. I mean, they know he ain't going to go anywhere.
No new contract yet, but negotiations are going well, according to a source.
Oh, good. Thank God. Good.
Of course, all the world is talking about our newest hero, Tiger Woods.
Wood. You were right. He is not black.
First Masters golf tournament, and the first someone of color, not the Caucasian race, to ever win that tournament. We are still trying to determine exactly what his race is.
I believe he's Chinese. That's my theory.
Because at first they were saying he's the first African American, but today the list was about as long as my arm. Of what
how do you get that? How do you get that? He's black, he's Chinese, and he's
Asian, he's black, and he's American Indian.
Right.
It's like 3 people made this
him.
guy.
Yeah, he's everything.
So anyway, Tiger Woods making history in a number of ways. Not only did he win and is the first person, a non-white person, to win the Masters, but he won it by the largest margin.
It's like these white guys.
The lowest score.
These white guys have been playing golf for so long, and none of them ever were able to score this. Ever. And evidently he hits the ball so far on the first tee off, or whatever the hell they call it. I could care less about golf. Golf is for idiots. But he hits the ball so far that if it's a par 5, he's already almost in the hole by the first shot.
Right. He has to hit it far less than any other golfer in order to get it in, and nobody can keep up with him in that.
And you have to say, well, where were these white guys? They play every day.
They were slacking off.
Right.
Because there was no competition. They said, why should we work hard? Now they're all being left in the dust.
I think the villain in all of this, is the father.
The villain?
Yes.
Why is there a villain?
Oh, wait, you'll see.
This is is a happy story.
No, you'll see. That Tiger Woods, he's going to be like that Andre Agassi.
You think he's going to spin out of control for a while?
Oh, yeah.
And then hit a slump like Andre. You know, first he was winning. Then all of a sudden, you know, he wants to play and party and not be so focused on his sport.
Right.
Go off and have a good time for a while.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, after he's lost some of his skills, then he wants to cut his hair and rededicate himself to his game.
Exactly. That's right. I have 2 words for you. Gary Coleman. Same thing.
Gary Coleman.
Right. Never had a childhood and then went wild.
Maybe Michael Jackson. But
whatever. But the father, you always, I don't know. You'll always, I see an analogy there. I believe that this Tiger Woods, with the big smile every minute, has a lot of pain. This father, every minute the commentator's going, tough love, tough love. You know what tough love means? Lousy father. And he's thanking the father every minute because he's still under the father's thumb. But if he's smart, he'll hold on to his money, not hand it over to his old man. And you'll start to see that this Tiger Woods is hostile to his father. And he will, like Andre Agassi, he will lose his eye of the tiger, pardon the pun, and he will go off the deep end.
Well, it's just funny to me, you know, every article has to mention his father prominently. The Daily News starts off an article this morning by saying Tiger Woods' father once said that the golfing phenom would change the course of humanity.
Well, listen, let me tell you something. Golfing never going to change anything between you and me. If anybody thinks race relations are going to get better in this country because of golf, you're on a high.
You know what? What really pisses me off is this guy was well prepared for his sport, and he won because of the way he was raised and the way he was taught to play this game.
Right, which is not important.
Doesn't mean anything to anybody else who's sitting in the middle of a ghetto on welfare with no parents.
That's right. Soon you're going to find a 3-wood in Daddy Schwinkter. Well, you'll see. This daddy must have driven this kid nuts. Your father was better.
Oh, stop it. I wouldn't say that. I didn't come out with any skill or any money.
Here's a tape of Tiger Woods high school golf coach. Play it, Fred. There's proof.
Who's that supposed to be?
Tiger Woods high school golf coach.
Oh, dear. Anyway, here is Tiger Woods.
Oh, you have tape of him.
Yeah, this week has been very special. I played well for 63 holes, exclude my 40 on Thursday. But overall, this is a week I'll never forget.
I told you he's not a black guy.
I beg your pardon.
Does this sound like a black guy, Rob?
Do I sound like a black guy?
Well, you're not black. You're an Indian. I've said that for years.
Here we go again.
He sounds like Donald Trump, this Tiger Woods.
But that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Right.
Here's some of the applause. This is the kind of ovation he was hearing as he continued to eat up the course in Augusta, Georgia.
Where did Tiger play? I mean, when he was a kid growing up, was he allowed to play somewhere?
I really don't know much about him. I mean, he was an amateur and he played all over the place. So, you know, and by the time he got to the point where he was playing, there were a lot of black players who had come before him.
I see.
Here are a couple of the other golfers who were playing with him over the weekend. Here's Nick Price.
We've all known this is the kind of game that he's got, and when he's got all his ducks in a row, he's going to shoot these kind of numbers. I don't think it really matters on which golf course it is. It's just some golf courses are going to be more suited to him than others.
In other words, you're never going to win again. Imagine how these other guys feel.
Right. All of them are saying, you know, we're playing for the silver medal for the rest of our career.
Yeah, I mean, we're never going to win another golf tournament.
Unless this guy hits some kind of
unless they chop his arm off.
An obstacle that he can't get over.
Right.
You know, like his personal life takes over and starts to distract him or something like that. They're playing for second place.
If I was the other golfers, I'd chip in and get the best whore on the planet to screw this guy's head up.
Turn his head.
Yeah, right.
Huh?
Come on, baby. We're going to go have some real fun. You want to put something in the hole, get here.
And here is Tom Kite. I think he's the golfer who came in second.
Okay.
I don't care what race he is. That doesn't really have... That doesn't matter to me.
Okay, suddenly nobody cares about what race he is. Suddenly nobody cares.
I mean, he's a golfer. You know, he's a person. He's a great kid. He's a nice person.
So is Ricky Schroeder.
High standard.
Now no one cares about race. The whole country's racist. No one cares about it.
No, but the point is, I mean, how can you hold this guy back?
That's right.
You can't keep him off the golf course because
can't?
he's black, so you might as well not care.
Well, maybe we ought to return to that. That way other people can make a living.
So we're going to have to deal with him. He's just that good.
Right. All right. Maybe he should have to play blindfolded.
Now we're going to start giving him obstacles. The other guys never had to do that.
Didn't you say they're going to start redesigning the golf courses for Tiger Woods?
That's what some of the commentators were saying yesterday during the game. They said maybe they're going to have to toughen up this course.
Right.
Because, you know, look at the way he's just plowing through it. Nothing is a problem to him.
But, Robin, in all seriousness, to change a course would be so difficult. Why not just give him some ludes and make him play on a drug? Or let him shoot from the parking lot?
Or, you know, tie his hands.
Yeah.
Blurry glasses.
Yeah, give him 3D glasses. We got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1 The Eagle. This is The Howard Stern Show.
All right. What is it? Say what?
Local 8.
Local 8. We were in the news, Robin.
That's right, Howard. I was talking about Tiger Woods, the young man and he's the youngest man who ever won a Masters tournament at 21.
Only because I never took up golf. I think I would have been great at it.
Yeah, the great athlete that you are.
I was watching it on TV. It didn't look that hard. You know, I think you and I ought to get into some golf.
You know what? I'll challenge you to a golf match.
Oh, man. Let's skip that one.
Yeah, you go.
Have you ever played it?
No.
Me neither. I don't think I've ever actually played it.
I don't think I've ever held a club in my hand.
Except for that cardboard one that Tom made. I would have to agree with that. I don't think I have either. You think you're better at it than me?
I don't say I could be any worse. You've never done it.
But don't I have all that male upper body strength? No.
Oh, no.
We'll need a golf outfits, Robin.
You're going to get into those knickers?
Yeah, knickers and that big beret.
Those floppy sweaters.
We should go golfing. Let's see what it's about.
Argyle socks. Let's do it.
All right. We used to be able to say we golf like black people, but now you can't say that anymore.
There's 4 of us.
Right.
I would love to do that.
Do you ever play?
I played once. I teed off in front of about 200 people and completely missed the ball. My father laughed at me and I cursed him out for 18
Let me tell you, when they
Let's
were...
go.
Did you see? Because the people were standing so close
to
where he was hitting the ball. I said, they are so brave.
They trust him, man.
That ball could go anywhere and hit that hard. It could really hurt you.
I played golf a couple of times. I'm telling you, you will shoot one hole and get so bored and go home.
Really?
Yeah, because I'll tell you
what if I'm a
happen.
natural?
Here's what's going to happen.
Dr. Lou keeps trying to get me to go with him.
You're going to hit the ball, right? It's not going to go in the fairway. It's going to end up in the woods or something. It's just really hard to hit it straight. If you
I think I could do it.
Okay, so and then what happens is you got to go in the woods digging for it. If you can't find it, you got to drop another ball.
I ain't digging for nothing.
Yeah, we're just
You'll get it.
You can at least afford a caddy to go dig for.
Caddy, nothing. You're doing it. Baba Booey.
I'm the caddy.
You're the caddy. So there's me, Robin, Fred, and Jackie. We'll do doubles, and you'll be the caddy.
Sutter and John golf a lot.
What?
We're going to have one set of clubs?
Yeah, but we don't have to pay 3 guys. Just have Gary. Yeah, what do we need? We need 4 sets of clubs?
It's illegal to share clubs on most of your better courses.
Why?
Well, because everyone's supposed to have their own set of clubs.
Don't share clubs.
Come on, we'll go out and buy clubs, Howard.
Why do they share clubs?
I don't know why, but they don't want you doing it.
What? You know how much
That's to keep black people like me off the set. Because they want everyone to...
if we chip in, we could get a good set.
That's right.
Howard, everything you try, you go and buy a new bike and new this.
Yeah, but he knows he's not going to keep up with golf.
Yeah, there's no hope I'll keep up.
I almost got into it for a minute. You can buy a starter set for around $250.
It's so much fun, Howard.
Yeah, you've been doing it?
Oh,
yeah. Are you any good at it?
He goes into E-Guys.
You suck?
I'm really bad, but, you know, I get like my best club.
Oh, here's Tom. I knew there would be a matter of time.
Tom wants to be here.
I will be involved in golf. Any golf-related topic.
I will guide you.
That's my
best score is
area.
What's your score?
My best score is 110.
That's my best bowling score, ironically. I can get that. I'm bowling.
No, the reason you have to each have your own set of clubs is it just slows it down a lot.
Yeah, but I don't care how fast we go.
Back and forth.
No, Howard, see, you and Robin could be 150 yards apart and need the same club.
No, it's already exhausting.
And then you know what happens, Howard? If we go, right, you're slowing people down, they'll start yelling at you, and then they'll want to play.
They're not going to yell at me. Let them yell at me. I'll yell at them.
So long?
I'm a professional yeller.
You're not good.
There are so many fights that almost happen on a golf course.
Yeah, well, let me at them.
So what? They won't close down the place for us?
All right.
We always get...
Tom, all the years you've been golfing, you can't be like a Tiger Woods?
No.
Really? What is with you?
Jeez.
But Tom's been the champion of his...
I have. No.
You haven't? But your relatives have.
No.
Of what?
The champion of his country club.
You have any blacks in that country club?
Yes.
Since when?
For years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, caddies.
Bad idea.
Tom registered as black.
They're going to take over the whole sport now, thanks to people like you. Now there's no white sports left.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Weren't you shocked to find out, like they said, the first black golfer in the PGA was 1975, which seemed a little late.
Yeah.
But Augusta, where they do the Masters, the first black member of that golf club was only in 1990.
Yeah, they just let a guy.
Yeah. It's Augusta. What do you expect?
Right.
Well, that became a whole bone of contention that they wouldn't have tournaments at clubs that didn't have black members.
Right.
So they found one.
They found one guy.
They found a guy. He's probably part Chinese, like Tiger Woods.
Right.
Believe me, he never comes. He's just on the roster.
Right. Well, anyway, so what do you think?
About 15 strokes less than Tiger, right, per game? Is that it?
I mean, he's in a whole other world.
Yeah, but about 15 strokes
higher.
No?
Be at 10.
10
so Tom's like an 80,
That's how
82.
good he is, Howard.
Tom's real good.
Yeah, Tom's only 10 strokes higher than a Tiger Woods game. So
you're not even you're not that far away from Tiger Woods.
He wasn't playing that course.
Around. That would be 40 shots. I mean, assuming I was playing really good on that golf course, that's 40 shots over 4 days.
Yeah.
Well, but that's 4 games.
Right. So you're saying if you played a game with Tiger Woods, you would only lose by like 10 points?
Yeah. No, he's saying
10
40
points per round. 40 for the tournament.
He'd have to give me probably 10 shots for each 18 holes.
Oh, that's not that different.
That's a lot. Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, and he still wins.
Yeah.
10 shots sounds like what it'll take me to just get like to the first hole.
It takes me sometimes 12
par
strokes.
means nothing to us.
One guy
I'm not going with it as a par.
I was watching one guy yesterday that had been doing really well, and then they were showing him, and this guy is a professional golfer. He's in Augusta, Georgia. He's in a tournament. And what did that guy get on that one hole?
Made it 10.
Yeah, 10 on one hole.
I was watching that golf game, and to me, the whole secret is just staying loose. Like, if you're going to tense up when you swing, that first swing.
Well, that's what happened to that Constantino Rocca.
Yeah, that's all over.
Tensing up.
What I'm going to do when I get out there is just stay loose. Hit it loose. Like Tiger Woods.
I got to see.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Have you ever seen such an easy golf swing?
That's how I'm going to do it.
Howard, can you hit a ball with a wedge, right?
Sure.
And get it to go on the green and put enough spin on it so that it lands past the hole and then rolls back?
Yeah, I think I could. I think I could do it. But
the place for the club I gave.
Right.
The place where the E-Guys golf said that the place would close down the golf course.
Yeah, that's the way I play golf.
We'll need the whole day.
Yeah, I don't want to be disturbed by other patrons.
But Howard, do you know the difference between like
when I play?
Well, you know why you would use a 3-iron and why you would use a 9?
Doesn't matter. Yeah, who
But
cares?
this was the caddy's job. I'll tell you why.
Yeah, why do I need to know? Just hand me the right club and I'll hit it. I'm like a caveman.
You know what? What was that Kevin Costner film?
Tin Cup.
Tin Cup. He's going to be our Cheech man.
Yeah.
Right. I look like Cheech.
We're going to need a helicopter, though, to spot our balls.
Use orange balls.
Yes.
Use orange balls.
Yeah.
Could the police help us out?
I'll bring my night vision goggles in case we run into evening hours.
Bonus a helicopter.
But I want to wear the outfits and everything.
I see you in +4s. That would be so funny.
And what?
+4s.
What's that?
What they call, that's
are you doing golf jokes?
No, that's
what?
No. Those are that's
the knickers are called +4s.
This is Howard. This is one golfer. Like most golfers are finally coming to the 20th century, but there's this one guy. I can't remember.
Payne Stewart.
Payne Stewart. He insists on wearing those clothes still.
He gets paid big money.
He wears the cap with the big ball on top of it.
I love that. Yeah. I would wear
like
that.
Ralph Cramden.
Yeah.
Right.
You get those funny-looking golf shoes with those little
all of them are
tassels and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'll wear those. I'm not embarrassed. I like it. I want to be in the full golf uniform. Full regalia. Full regalia.
We can get there, and I think I'd like to host.
Yeah, well, you're not going to be there, number one. And number two, you can go sit in your office and do some work. Yeah, right.
I once played in a tournament where scores girls, were the caddies.
Really?
Yeah, and they would.
Oh, I saw this. I know what they do.
They would get by the hole. I don't know if how can I say?
I know what the girls.
What about girls in a hole?
Here's what happened. You know where the hole is, right?
Right. I know where the hole is.
Flag. Well, the girls sit there naked, and they have their legs spread apart.
Well, let's play like that.
That shows you where to get to.
Oh, I would do that.
The score is
tournament. Sure you are. What else? What do you care? Just concentrate on your game.
I want to be able to look to where I'm going to have to hit the ball.
Yeah, well, I don't.
We'll get your guy naked.
We'll get you a naked guy.
I was with some guys yesterday who were talking about the scores tournament.
It was great, Howard.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
it's a big tournament.
The girls sit at the hole with their legs spread?
Yeah.
Naked?
I've seen photographs of it. It's wild.
Wow.
Where do they play that one?
And is there an actual hole in the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, you have that too? What do you need that for?
Oh,
redundant.
Wow.
I gotta tell you, Howard, I would bet you $1,000 when you guys go out to play golf that you will quit before the 5th hole. You just hate it.
I know, I'll hate it. Because it'll be frustrating. Unless you really,
it's frustrating. Episode.
It's like tennis, though. If you don't know how to play, it's boring. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a certain skill level. But I'll play it.
Come on, we're going out to find out what
let's do 9 holes, because 9 holes you probably would be able to...
What's we, white man?
Yeah, who said you were invited?
Yeah, who said you're invited?
I got 2 sets of clubs.
Really? All right, you're invited.
You might want to go to the driving range, Howard.
Yeah. We'll kill him and take his club.
You might want to go to the driving range and practice a little bit so that at least when you get to the course it won't be totally boring.
Nah, I don't want to practice.
That would drive John.
We want to know what we would...
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
They're longer and everything.
Starter set?
Yeah.
A long for tall people?
Yeah.
Good. I need that.
We want to find out just where we are right now.
Right. I want to have my skill level assessed.
That's right. We want to see our natural ability.
Yeah. I'd like to, my first time to be with a TV crew, and
it is so hard, Howard.
Is it really? I don't see it as being that hard.
It is so hard.
Yeah?
It's hard to get the ball going straight.
Yeah, I don't think I'll have a difficult.
I'm sure I'll not even be able to hit the ball.
Yeah, me neither. How far can you hit the ball on that first thing?
Well, I can hit it at like 150 yards.
Really?
But I've been playing for like...
What does that mean to me? Is that good?
Well, Tiger hits it like twice that.
He hits it 320.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds pretty good. 150 for a guy like John.
Yeah, but that means that it takes John twice as much or more to get to the hole.
What if we get out there and it turns out I am one of the greatest golfers that ever lived?
We're going on the tour.
So I do like Tiger Woods. Yeah, we have to go on a tour.
The natural.
Can you imagine?
The natural at golf.
How do we know I'm not?
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
Because you play a bunch of other sports.
Yeah, but that don't mean anything. Ask Tiger Woods to play me one-on-one. I bet I kick his ass. Basketball. All right.
So now we're going to play golf.
Just to remind everyone, Tiger Woods, it turns out, is not all black. He is also Chinese.
Thailand.
No.
Thailand.
Asian is what it is, Howard.
Right, same thing.
African American, Asian, and American Indian. I don't know how that creeps in there.
So he's not Jackie Robinson. Thank you.
We only needed one Jackie Robinson.
Right. We're looking for another one.
Tiger Woods was named among the 25 most influential Americans by Time magazine for 1997. And they...
For hitting a ball.
I'm very shocked that you are not on this list.
No, I'm never on any list.
Oh, yes, you are, but you didn't make this one. And Jay Leno didn't make the list in Entertainment Weekly of the funniest people in America. What's that kind of... Is that an oversight?
I guess he's not funny.
Devastating.
Well, he's not among the first 50 or however many they named.
Every talk show host was named except for Jay Leno.
Yeah.
Conan, David Letterman.
Oh. Rosie O'Donnell, she was way up on the list.
I mean, come on. Rosie O'Donnell hasn't done anything funny yet.
Telling me Jay Leno's not funny?
Jay is telling everyone, meanwhile, that he's number 51. He's almost on the list. I swear.
Well, you were number 28.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm very funny.
Just me. But, people on the list are Rosie O'Donnell on the Time list.
I got to tell you something. Being on this Entertainment Weekly list has changed my life.
Has it?
Oh, yeah. People are calling. They want me for everything now.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm the 28th funniest guy in America. It's unbelievable.
They all want to do articles on you.
Oh, everyone wants me now. It's really the greatest thing. This Entertainment Weekly has such clout. I can't tell you these. They come out with a list every week.
Yeah, every week is a different list.
And half the magazine is a list. And I got to tell you something. I never thought these lists meant anything. But your life changes so profoundly once you are named one of the funniest people in America. You can't imagine what it's like. It's like being royalty.
Well,
Last week,
surprised.
I was the 42nd best gardener, and no one paid attention. But now I am 28 on the funny list. Thank you.
And everybody's paying attention.
Oh, everyone loves me.
Other influential Americans on Time's list include talk show host Rosie O'Donnell, Treasury Secretary Robert Rubin.
Whoever that is.
Rubin.
Rudin. Ruben. Big difference between Rudin and Ruben.
Yeah, being a D.
That's right.
Rocker Trent Reznor.
He is great.
Don Imus is on the list.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I'm not.
What did he do that was great? What is he? One of the what? Most what?
The 25 most influential people.
He's on
1997.
every radio station he's on has no listeners. Literally 0 ratings. 0. Well, I'm not joking. A 0 goddamn rating. In Detroit, where we just replaced me at a 0.
Me?
What?
I didn't make this list.
Oh, come on. Because I don't know. You look suspicious. Looks like you had something to do with it. You said it with such glee.
No, I was shocked.
I'd like to take a golf club to what's left of his nose.
Today's the day that Janet Reno decides if she's going to name a special prosecutor to look into White House fundraising activities.
Gee, what do you think she's going to do?
Well, if she doesn't do it, someone in the Congress has said they'll investigate her, so her back is against the wall.
Yes, you got to do. She got to do it.
Doesn't have much choice, but they say it looks like she's going to rule in the negative. So we'll have to see.
Mm-hmm.
See if she does that, and then see if they investigate her, what they can find out. Another one of the president's friends, James McDougal, a partner in President Clinton and First Lady Hillary Rodham Clinton's failed Whitewater land development deal in Arkansas, will be sentenced today. He was convicted in May of 18 fraud and conspiracy counts and faced up to 84 years in prison and $4.5 million in fines before agreeing to aid the independent counsel in the Whitewater probe. So now that he's been talking to Kenneth Starr for several months, they think that maybe he will get a lighter sentence. He will be sentenced today.
God bless all of our leaders. You know, I swear Clinton has more prisoner friends than Don King. Unbelievable.
It is amazing.
It is sad.
By the time this administration is over, they'll probably all be in jail. He'll be taken out of office in handcuffs.
Yeah.
Timothy McVeigh is on trial in Colorado for the Oklahoma City bombing. Jury selection enters its 3rd week. This is going to be another one of those O.J. situations where the trial is going to last for probably about a year.
Amazing.
They can't even seat a jury.
You know that Timothy McVeigh is a good friend of Bill Clinton? It's true. Jackie vomited. Jackie's like a laughing track, but he vomits. A laughing vomit track. It's one step further than a laugh track. After the end of every laugh, he vomits.
Well, that's when you know you're really funny.
Yeah.
If you make Jackie vomit. You know, that was a good...
One day, I swear they should just take our voices out and just hear Jackie's reactions to stuff. Play a whole day of that.
Sammy the Bull Gravano, the man who ratted on his friends in the mob, has now written a book. And he's going to be on television. I think Prime Time and Turning Point are both going to feature interviews with Sammy the Bull Gravano as he details his life in the mob.
You know he was Bill Clinton's college roommate?
He will talk about all of his activities with John Gotti Jr. He says that he once ruled Manhattan. He said it used to give him a real sense of power.
Oh, yeah?
I think that people like Donald Trump couldn't get a building built if he didn't want it.
Wow.
He looks at Manhattan and says, I used to own that.
Yeah, so did the Indians.
They all lost it, and so did you.
Right.
Anyway, he says that he's a hero, not a rat. He says, I ratted on the bad guys, and now people treat me like I'm the scum of the earth, and John Gotti is still a hero. He considers John Gotti the reason that the mob is so weak today.
Yeah, well, listen, he didn't do anything noble. He only ratted him out because he got caught.
Well, he's not a noble guy.
Right.
But among
no hero.
non-noble guys, he did a good thing because he got some other guys like himself put in jail.
To me, he's like Ellen DeGeneres. That's all.
Yeah, well, his back was against the wall when
Right.
he decided to talk. It wasn't like he turned himself in before he killed anybody.
Same with Ellen. Her back was against the wall. The tabloids were all over her. Her ratings were low, and she came out of the closet. And let me tell you something. He's more feminine than her.
Well, he's had a little work.
Yeah. In all fairness.
Helen's natural. You're bringing me back to something I meant to mention before. Remember when Chastity Bono was trying to have a music career?
Very, very much. I was very much behind her music career.
Yeah.
I never heard music like
and
that.
now she's a gay activist.
Yes. Well, you tell me what happened there. Her music career went nowhere, and so she decided to be a gay activist.
I thought that was pretty funny. All of a sudden, she was a gay activist.
Notice when she was
organization, and they go to her for comments.
No, when she was having the music career, she wasn't talking about being gay.
Yeah, she wasn't gay either.
We were trying to cover that up. See, it's only when you fail
that it's okay to be gay.
Right. I was gay before all this, and I'll be gay long after.
They say that the smell of freshly brewed coffee releases powerful antioxidants believed to help prevent cancer.
That is a lie. I know it.
Why would you say that?
I don't believe it. That's all. They can say it all they want.
Takayoki
Yeah.
Shibumoto
Right.
says it's not enough just to smell the coffee, though. The compounds escape into the air quickly, so he says you need to drink the beverage within 20 minutes after it's brewed.
I never heard of such nonsense. Coffee? The smell of coffee gets rid of cancer? Get out of here.
It's still hypothetical.
You know, Steve
Much more
McQueen
research is needed.
put coffee up his buttocks, and he still couldn't get rid of his cancer? Maybe the smell couldn't get through. I don't know. I don't believe it, by the way. Every day you see reports.
I'm just telling you what one University of California Davis researcher says.
That sounds absurd.
It's always in California.
Yeah, it's always in California, and the guy's name you can't pronounce. You know, if that's true, people at Starbucks would live for hundreds of years.
Well, we'll wait and see.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll just see.
Well, how do you feel about cloning research? You know,
I'm for
everybody is up in arms because of the sheep.
I like it.
And a couple of other animal species that have been cloned already, and they want to quickly outlaw human cloning.
I believe cloning is something that's good.
A panel of scientists have urged the government not to stay out of it and not to limit research in any area.
As human beings, we're always afraid, but this is the next step. We all love the result because it'll help us with our own health. Soon we'll be able to take these clones and clone ourselves new body parts.
Yeah, why not? We're always running around saying we don't have enough donors for hearts.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd hate to be the clone.
Right. Well, hey, you're not going to be. In fact, what you could do is clone yourself, and you'll have perfect matches. Think about that.
Well, that's the whole point.
Exactly.
But that you'd hate to be the clone. You remember, the clone is going to be a whole human being.
Not really.
What do you mean, not really?
Because soon they're going to be able to clone specific body parts.
Oh, that's what you're thinking.
Yeah.
We'll just have a heart farm.
Right.
And they'll take the genes and be able to just tell them to make a heart for Robin, not a whole Robin.
Yeah, like you could just take your breasts and clone them.
Oh, boy.
So in case anything happened to your breast, we can put them right back on you.
Speaking of breast, I meant to bring this up, too.
Yeah.
That, they've done a lot of research on breast cancer.
Yep.
And they have determined, some genetic factors, and now they can test certain women to determine if they are more prone to get breast cancer if they have a history of it in their family. And a lot of these women are voluntarily having their breasts removed.
Why?
Rather than waiting to get cancer.
Oh, that is sick. They're having their breasts removed?
Yeah.
They don't even know if they're ever going to get cancer?
No, they don't know if they're going to get the disease, but when the test results come back and they say, yes, you've got whatever factors would make it probable, they say, well, then maybe just take off my breast. And that's supposed to lower the incidence of breast cancer.
And what do they get, implants?
I don't know. I just heard that they were having their breast removed.
Wow.
I thought that was interesting.
Well, see, there's where cloning would be good. They could clone their own breasts or clone somebody's breasts.
Yeah, I don't think you want breasts sewn on.
Why not?
On this program this morning,
So,
well, then you could have my breast.
Right.
Get a clone and you can put them on your chest.
I could feel myself up all day. I could clone your vagina. I'd like to have some fun with that.
As long as it's not me. Just the clone.
Pass it around.
On this program, stop grinning, Jackie. Good Lord.
He's so
The
happy.
look on his face.
He likes that, right?
Over there.
I was scared about it.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, it's dirty.
On this program this morning, Governor Christy Todd Whitman proclaimed that she's ready to kick off another election campaign. She's running for re-election.
Did that hit the newspapers already?
It's on the wire.
That she announced on our show?
No, it doesn't.
They never give us credit. Bastards.
So anyway, she's running again, kicking off that campaign today, announcing it here on our airwaves.
Nude.
No, she was not nude. About 500 people have turned out today in Philadelphia. What is happening in our city of brotherly love? It's in response to the beating of a black family by a mob of white men in February.
I told you this Tiger Woods thing was going to set off a reaction.
Stop it. Don't be ridiculous. That happened in February.
Oh, really?
What is wrong with you white people? Beating up a whole family.
Well, that's wrong. Can't do that.
Meanwhile, a month later, 2 black men shot and killed a white teenager during a drugstore robbery in the same area.
Wow.
Dozens of police officers are on hand for today's protest involving a mostly black crowd. Also today, Nation of Islam leader Louis Farrakhan joins Philadelphia Mayor Ed Rendell in hosting an interfaith rally. Jewish and Catholic leaders are boycotting the meeting.
Oh. Absolutely. In a related story, did you see in Chicago?
Yes.
2 Polish guys beat up a black mannequin. And all hell broke loose in that town.
Here's one party you're not invited to.
Right.
About 1,000 members of Mensa in southeast Michigan are expected to attend a convention next month in Warren.
Yes.
Mensa is a social club for folks who score in the top 2% on intelligence tests.
I was a member, but I dropped out because all the chicks were ugly. No hot chicks with high IQs.
An organizer told the Detroit Free Press that the group doesn't take itself too seriously. Asked why not all Mensa members are as rich as they are intelligent, he said, he's rich, just not in the way stupid people think you should be.
Right. There you go.
The Air Force seems to be losing hope of finding Captain Craig Button alive. He's the guy who was in that A-10 Thunderbolt jet that disappeared.
Yes.
On April 2nd. They are having trouble with their search because of the weather, but now they are back at it today.
Yeah, what's going on with that? They said that he intentionally... What was a suicide
well,
now?
They're not sure. No. There's speculation that it might have been a suicide situation, but now they're saying that people who talked to him just prior to him taking off found him to be okay, and there was no indication that he was depressed or planning some suicide mission. They used radar in a ground search yesterday, and that allowed the Air Force to rule out 4 potential crash sites. Search teams will check 4 other sites today.
I see.
So we don't know what happened there. The Shroud of Turin ran into a little bit of trouble again. Repairs will begin immediately on the burned cathedral that housed the Shroud of Turin. The mayor of the Italian city says quick work is needed to protect the cathedral's interior in case it rains.
That's what I wanted you to wear to the premiere.
The Shroud of Turin?
Yeah, I couldn't get it for you. I tried. Is that the one where Jesus' face is on there?
They think his whole body is sort of outlined there. A fire that began late Friday badly damaged San Giovanni Cathedral and the nearby Royal Palace. A firefighter sledgehammered his way through a bulletproof glass to rescue the shroud from burning in the cathedral.
Wow. Brave man.
Yeah, so that is believed to have been the burial cloth of Christ. It was almost destroyed by fire, but was saved.
Probably isn't the burial cloth of Christ, and some guy risked his life for a tablecloth.
A 22-year-old Brooklyn man is in custody. Police say he attacked a woman with a hammer in a hospital emergency room. Antonio Bermudez is charged with second-degree assault and menacing after his arrest on Saturday. Police say the victim had accompanied a friend to the emergency room of a hospital in Brooklyn's Park Slope section. Doctors there were treating the friend's son for flu. Bermudez, who is the child's father, entered the emergency room around 10 that night, became involved in a dispute with the victim, and then struck her in the face with a hammer before fleeing. The woman was treated for her injuries at the hospital and released later that night.
Wow.
Just trying to do a neighbor a favor. And finally this morning...
Yeah.
Before I get to finally, the Bulls will not be repeating their last year record of 72 wins and 10 losses after a loss yesterday.
To Detroit.
To the Detroit Pistons.
I watched it. Was close. Was it close? What happened? Oh, no, that was the Lakers game. But yeah, Detroit kicked the...
Oh, it was a blowout. That's right. Yeah. For a while. But I think that the final score was pretty close.
Yeah. The Lakers game was good.
But I couldn't watch that. I was too busy with golf. I saw the aftermath on the sports shows last night.
199 was the final score.
Lakers had 100, Jazz had 99?
I don't remember who won.
No, because I know Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
They gave him the ball last, and he sank the winning basket.
Something like that. I don't even remember.
You were watching the game.
I was watching a lot of stuff all at once.
A group of scientists in San Francisco told a conference this weekend that many animals have elaborate language that they use to identify food and distinguish between threats. You thought animals weren't talking to each other. And this animal talk is also used to lie.
Wow.
Yes, they can be deceitful, especially for sex.
You know how upsetting it is to hear that animals can talk to one another and I still can't talk to Fred?
But can you imagine animals lying for sex?
Wow.
They say the vervet monkey in
How else would they get
Africa has been observed calling out the vervet sound for food to draw females. The female monkeys rush to their side only to discover food is a twig or a leaf. And then the male monkey gets to have sex.
And he jumps on top of them.
Yeah.
This is like rape. It's not consenting, is it?
No. They're coming out for food.
Wow.
And
look how even in the animal kingdom, guys can't get laid.
Look at you. You're frowning like, oh, I'm so disgusted with men of all species.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like you have to just like rape. So wrong. Big frog.
Yeah, you know, from animal kingdom to the human kingdom, men are not much different.
This is what I sound like in bed. All right, thank you, Robin. And let's remind everyone that Jackie the Joke Man.
Yep.
Hold on. Got a big plug coming up.
Cool.
Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martland. His Sergeant Pecker and Joke Man albums are both 78 minutes of nonstop filthy jokes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Saturday night, May 17th, 2 shows for Jackie at Historic Club Benet in Sayreville, New Jersey. For information on brand new jokes, visit JackieJokeman.com. Also, Steve the Gorilla Gorillo in Grandma Sylvia's funeral. Scott the Engineer at 718-BAG-5040. His disco business, Fred in a Movie. What is it called, Fred?
Hotel Manor Inn.
And Fiona Apple's Tidal CD. Go get it. Sleep to Dream, the single. She did it here for us today. It sounded great. And I think that's it. So I'll tell you what, take a little break. And Fred's going to come back and read the plugs. You got to hear him do it. It's fantastic.
All right.
It's very smooth, very professional.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. It's the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Hey, Freddie, read these plugs.
For some reason I can't determine. Tonight, King Norris will be in Manhattan and will be unplugged at a place called Big Sur. That's on 80th and 3rd in Manhattan. Again, for what reason, I don't know. Saturday, I know we'll be at the Palm Grill, Montclair. Let's play rock and roll. And don't miss the 8th Annual Rainforest Foundation Benefit Concert at Carnegie Hall, April 30th. And performances by these special people: Elton John, James Taylor, Sting, Bonnie Raitt, Bobby McFerrin, Lyle Lovett, Gary Shandling, and Stevie Wonder. Tickets can be had through Carnegie Charge. Call 212-247-7800 for benefit seats. Gala Supper, you can call Event Associates at 212-245-6570. All proceeds go to the Rainforest Foundation International. And a star in his own right, Scott the Engineer. You can hobnob with him. You can watch him smoke. You can watch him sweat. You can watch him spin records of your choice. If you're having a party, if you're having a wedding, call Scott the Engineer at Rocket Entertainment, 718-BAG-5040.
All right, everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Getting you